going on, guys? Guys here. Today we're back to Elyon. Sorry for a little bit later stream today, but we are planning on going a little bit later tonight, so it should balance itself out. So we were sitting there trying to figure out how to get another pet. So if you guys are curious, I've yet to figure out a way to do it besides actually having like clan members or guild mates sit there and play with you. But if you click on your pets, like for the Luminous, and if you go to fuse rate here, you're actually able to upgrade them. Luminous takes 2 different Luminous guys before they upgrade to the next stage, where your pets only require 1 other guy here, just so you guys are aware. Now, we are starting the stream off with doing some daily dungeons, so basically, once you get to 35, you're able to head over here, do the Dragon Daily Dungeon, and you're going to slowly start earning XP. So you want to make sure you have your chick and your Luminous pet on you all the times activated, because they will give you bonuses, and you definitely can use that to survive. So we're going to come in with the elite and see what we can do. Do it now?
Oh, selling the same bullshit that I've been selling.
Well, let's see here. So boom. What are you talking about, elite? I was doing my intro, then I heard
same thing. I'm trying to look for I guess it's only in town they do that, right? The fusion stuff.
Are you talking about for armor?
Yeah, and yeah.
Man, I didn't want to sit here and call him out like this, but we waited for Elite to walk over here because he spent all his money upgrading stuff.
I was struggling against a man.
Now, are you ready to enter this portal before you start spending more money?
Yeah. I was just about to spend the money right now too. Let's just get in there. I get off this thing. You see? Are you with me? Where are you?
I'm next to the portal. Where are you?
Are you in the room?
Yeah, I'm in the room.
I don't see you in the room.
That's because you're at the wrong room.
Oh, fuck. It looks so similar. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? That building looks so similar. The portal in there, too. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Whoa, hold on. Were you in the right one?
Yeah, I was. See? Look at that. This is a 43 mission. I can't even doing that.
Never mind. We'll go into the Dragon Garden, and it requires 5,000. Do you have 5,000?
Wait, what?
Required gold 5 grand.
Oh, you fucker! You said 2,000.
Does that mean you don't have 5,000?
No, I got no money right now. Broke. God damn it. Hunting. Here you go. Hunting. 2 missions now. Yes.
So
there you go.
Does that mean like...
There you go. So go ahead. You can do it on. I'll just do it solo. Or at least we'll wait till later. I don't know. I can't afford to get in. I can't get in there. No, I spent all my money upgrading my crap. I got a new hat though. See my new hat?
Your hat looks terrific, buddy.
You don't even see it, you liar. Where are you?
I'm over here looking at the quest too, because supposedly there was a daily quest to do a solo dungeon that I didn't track yet. Alright, so you don't tell anything, so I need to go to some main foothills. I will look at your hat next time when we're inside of the PvP world. So I would travel back to the main foothills, and at least gonna let us know when he has 5 grand. Are you guys curious? I have plenty of money, but I can't give it to anybody apparently. We got 67 grand. So, by the way, Elite, once you get to your chest all the way up to level 5, it takes 100,000 gold in order to upgrade it to the next stage. So you might want to start saving your money for storage situations.
Oh my god.
However, my home base, I have like 59 storage spaces inside my base that I can just sit here and drop random items that I no longer want to have inside my inventory. So I think it'll even itself out eventually. Alright, so we're going to get all the way over here, and we should be good. Yeah, so I was going to see if I can figure out a way for us to get some pets, but I could not figure out how to do it. We found one that requires 1,500 tokens at the clan person, and I was really hoping to find one a little bit cheaper than that, because it looks like you're going to need to have 2 different pets. So one pet is going to be a sacrifice, and you try to fuse it together, and it can actually fail on you. Elite tried to fuse one of his Luminous things since he got a Luminous thing from the Twitch drops.
And it failed.
It failed, and he lost his original guy. He still has the dragon, but he lost the constellation that we have since I haven't been lucky enough to get another one. Alright, so let's see. So let's head back in town and see what we got. Let's see. So, oh, yeah. By the way, just so you guys know, I did crash a few minutes ago, so hopefully everything works out. Not sure what I did to break the game, but it seems to be running a little bit better now. Alright, so somewhere around here should be a daily quest for dungeons.
Are you here to check your
wouldn't be you, would it? No, you're all locked because I'm not high enough level. We are 91% of the way to 38. How about you, Elite? Where are you at?
I am 42% because I kept dying in the dungeon earlier.
There we go. Remove mushrooms. We can remove some mushrooms. Those are easy quests. Alright, so hold on. So we'll take mushrooms and dungeons if we can find one. See, so we got a quest clerk over here. So we got a couple of these in progress. These are going to be this whole getting the essence stuff that apparently it takes a long time, but we're not necessarily trying to spend the entire time trying to figure it out. Clean houses, defeat monsters, secure dungeon ground crystals. You don't tell me anything, lady. Alright, so that one doesn't have anything. And what about the dude in the front here? You got solo dungeons? See, so Breath Altar, Born Again, Breath Altar, binds harvest products through the house production facility, obtain the report. Alright, so the house stuff should be relatively simple, so we are going to grab that one. Monsters, forging stage 1 items. Let's see, so we'll do that later on. Securing mountain sign crystals, defeat monsters at the following mountain sides, and neither one of those had one. That's really weird, though. Alright, so hold on. So we're going to look for the mushrooms real quick. So let's see. So if we come over here, mushrooms. We should be in some main foothills. Yeah, so some of these it says available, but we don't actually have them yet. Once it say available, Elite, and you're not able to track them, does that mean you have to find out where they're given?
Yeah, read them and find out exactly what I mean, yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So remove mushrooms, track this bad boy. We'll just come over here and smash some stuff real quick, and then we'll be ready to go on into the next area. Because I can't fast travel there, so we'll just do it. I saw his hat. It was the top hat. And it looks like some sort of steampunk guy. Is that true, Elite? You look like a steampunk guy?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Huh. Apparently I must have looked at you and then looked away almost immediately. Volcano said she saw it though, so. Alright, hold on.
I didn't realize it was me because it looks so good.
Or because there was 5,000 other people next to me.
No. You just were blinded by the beauty.
So I completed another mission off stream, and it got me back to a regular hat. So now we're not wearing that weird hat that we were wearing beforehand. All right, and will you not stop on that? There we go. Nice. Give me my XP. Dude, the person next to me looks like a proper fairy. What on earth? Like, she's wearing like a solid white wedding dress like you got on Call of Duty with like pixie wings. Alright, so we got all that stuff done. We still need to figure out where to do our daily dungeon thing at, though. So you said you have to find the right person to get the quest? Is that what it was?
Do what?
The quest that you don't have tracked, that just means that you haven't found the right person to give you the quest?
Oh, so you know that I think they show you all the quests in every area. If you look at the quest, it's for the specific zones. You know, you go down a list. You didn't get them, but you actually they're there. So you can try to track them, and it might tell you where they're at. We got to talk to get it. You click it, it will show you a general area.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I kind of noticed something about that. Like, if you click on it, it kind of does bring you to somewhere. It doesn't just dump you nowhere, you know?
Okay, so hold on. So one of these things said daily dungeon or something like that. I didn't realize I had to click on it though. Alright, so general house cleaning, no, that's a whole bunch of nonsense. There we go. Conquering one-player dungeons. Fortress. Auto travel, nice. I gotta go all the way to you.
27 out of 30, come on now. Thank you.
By the way, there's a quest for daily dungeons right in the town you're next to, if you wanted to grab it. 700 meters away. Looks like it's just going to be a bunch of walking back and forth. Volcano said she noticed your lovely hat from the Bob 1 title since you're the only named Bob 1.
See, very unique title, you know. That's how I roll.
It is very unique. I don't know how many people have Bob 1. There might be a few Bob like 2s though. Bob 5. Alright, so let's see.
Which one you have? Alright, good news. I got 6,000 from one mission. Let's do this.
What?
Unless you're in the middle of something. I can do another hunting one and see you ready.
No. You
sure?
No. Yes, I'm sure. I'm just going to pick up this quest, and then we'll come over here and do this. Even though by the time we do this, I should be level 38 because I am 92% of the way.
47.
See, look at that. We're good. We're slowly starting to get some stuff. Money is definitely going to be a thing, though. If you're trying to do these dungeons, it looks like it's going to take about... I'd probably say at least have 7,000 gold on you. That way, you're not going to be stuck trying to put everything all together. Alright, so let's see. Mr. Question Guy, you should be around here somewhere. Probably inside the town. Oh, is this the quest that we had to... or the fortress I had to go to anyways? When you were doing quests, was it just around the fortress itself, Elite?
Kinda,
yeah, you're right
the
next to
hunting
me.
one was right around the thing, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I didn't go far at all.
Well, I left to go to the other town because I figured that's where my quest was, and it took me all the way back to here. Let's see here. So defeat the guards, plant landmines. Oh, at the very bottom, I just didn't read it. One player dungeon, defeat all the possessed cracked mana stones and become the strong. Oh. Is it a new area?
Are you doing a mission right now?
No. I took a mission. I'm at the portal. Where are you at?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I was about to go do a mission. I didn't know what you were doing.
Team assemble.
I'm coming. I'm like 80 meters away.
Alright, so let's see. Earthquake tolerance runestone. So this is going to be a whole bunch of like very rare runestones. So I'm wondering if
Look
like the
for
earthquakes.
acid stuff. Is it poison things?
Yeah, poison mist tolerance runestone.
Oh my god. Wow. Who?
You need 20 dragon scale.
20? Fuck you.
Hold on.
I don't have any at all. What have we been doing in there? Are we not doing something important?
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. So I got sparkling scale pieces. This item can only be saved in the key items tab in the inventory. So is there a way to convert
my
sparkling
cousin's here.
scale?
Thank God before the dungeon. Oh.
Okay, so Lee will be back in a second while we figure some stuff out. So there's an evil dragon horn piece. Can be acquired through questing the evil dragon Kartaz. Can be used to exchange refined runestones, blue magic stones. Alright, so that's a whole bunch of like random stuff here. So what on earth are we supposed to... Alright, so so dragon scales. A scale from a dragon that lives in the dragon garden. Can be used for exchange, tolerance, runestones, blah blah blah. Place dragon garden expedition merchant. Place acquire a dragon garden RVR region. Alright, so basically you're going to have to do the PvP inside of this game to get the scales. So Elite's going to love that. We do have a quest for it. Can you hear me? I can. Can you hear me?
I'll be right back.
You haven't left?
I was putting the phone first. I didn't tell you I'd be back. I just want to answer the phone first. Then now I will be back. So,
alright, well, we're waiting.
What happens happened before freaking we went in there. Imagine we went in the dungeon and wasted like 10 minutes freaking talking to the guy downstairs. Oh my god.
No, there's no talking. Give me it. Alright, cool. See you later, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly. But it's, elevators. You gotta wait for the damn thing. You know. All right. Time
limit. All right, so let's see here. So we want to refine armored stone. Boom. This is how you increase your weapon stuff. So basically, it's going to have a 75% chance to increase. I feel like 75% should be good enough to where we're not going to risk one of our safe enhancement things. And plus, we have all those inside of our house, so we're just going to spend $7 grand. We got plenty of gold, and hopefully, it's actually going to work. It failed. Thankfully, we did not lose our hat, though. That failed the enhancement. That was successful enhancement. All right, so we got 85% chance, so we're able to spin it again. Let's see, so we still have plenty of gold here at the bottom. Success. So now we got a level 3 hat. Sweet. All right, so this should slowly start increasing all the stats and everything on it. Oh, it's still equipped, so we're good to go. Recover 5 energy each time you land a critical hit. Cooldown 1 second. Rear strike critical hit. Rate 8%. 2 out of 3. So that's a random effect. Basically, you want to try to get as much positive things that can be done on side of your equipment in order to maintain a good gear score. At the moment, we're at 204. I believe the next Hall of Heroes thing that we were doing earlier required like a 250. And you basically have to fight a gunslinger on the stage that I made it to. I think I did like 9, maybe 10 levels off stream just seeing what it was. So we might be able to do like a full dungeon thing. Is that a cat wearing a knight outfit? What? Where on earth did this person get a knight outfit from? There's no way to even look at the cat. That is like super random. Where on earth did they figure out a way to get like a full-on knight armor for a cat? So we are just waiting for Elite. His cousin's dropping something off for him, so he's going to run downstairs real quick, and then we should be able to enter our dungeon. Sorry about this whole little delayed start thing here, but we should be good here in a second. Now, it looks like defeat the one-player boss and retrieve the cracked mana stones. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a specific dungeon that you have to do. Alright, so let's see here. It says tracks, that'd be for... No, Laurel Reef's something else. Retrieve their cracked mana stones. Does it say which one, though? Okay, obtainable dungeons. Ship Sanctuary, Dark Apostles Laboratory, Apostles Vanguard Base, Treefolk Altar, Freezing Cave, Sealed Hellfire Shrine. Obtain 0 out of 4 cracked mana stones. Alright, so we are going to grab the Laurel Reese here. He is waiting on an elevator, so I guess we're going to enter this solo dungeon real quick, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, but at the same time, I don't want to sit here and make you guys just sit here and wait the whole time. We've done Ship Sanctuary relatively quickly, so we should be able to run through this. Let's see here, so entry level 35, recommended 150 versus 35, 200. The daily count is reduced by 1 when claiming a reward. Daily count of 4 resets daily at 8 p.m. So I've done stage 2 just fine, so we are just going to do that. So we're doing the Ship Sanctuary. Going to enter this, leave the party, see what we can do. Alright, well, everything's going relatively simple so far. Yeah, so I am going to have a video out tomorrow on how to like increase your house's storage and stuff like that. To upgrade your main house facility though, that's going to take a lot longer. So basically you have to gain housing tokens, which you can either do by farming up a whole bunch of resources at your house, or going in through the dimensional portals and trying to get as much resources in that area, because some of them can actually give you the housing tokens from like secret chests and everything around the area, and also completing the quest that he gives you some of the stuff too. And ironically, Elite just texted us to do a solo run on this, so it looks like we were already way ahead of them. Alright, sweet. So we are looking for some bringing stones around here, so we're going to see if we can get all this stuff dead.
Not enough stamina.
Alright, so it's been a while since some of our upgrades have been fully acquired here. So basically, as you progress, you're able to get new attributes for your guys. I've been trying to put all of our points into him to make him as powerful as possible. Some attribute points, if you do the auto equip, won't actually do the skills that they have selected for you. So unfortunately, we weren't using our guy to maximum potential. However, now we should be good to go since we're just fully decked out. We do have one more major experience potion, which we're going to save for the main no, it's not transcendent dungeon, but just the dragon dungeon itself. Because I feel like that one you get the most experience on, and plus we're going to be with the lead anyways, so instead of being in a solo group, we'll at least have a little bit of people there to help us out. So if you're trying to time it up just to be like the perfect amount, you want to try to wait till like 7 o'clock in the daytime if you want to do it like back-to-back grinding. Or if you just, split it apart and do it after 8 o'clock every single day, you'll be good to go. Today, though, we did log on at 7 o'clock and just did it, but I didn't want to sit here and have you guys just watch the same thing for an hour, just going back and back. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just start afterwards. And then we had a little bit of issues. We figured out some stuff about the pets and all that stuff, so that's why pay's been a little bit delayed. Alright, so we got a couple more regular humans here that we need to kill. I didn't realize our ability was going to be able to turn into a triple shot, though. That's pretty cool. We're definitely going to be able to hit a lot more people in crowds now. What if that means our 1v1 damage is going to be a lot lower at the moment? So there's going to be these little time bombs here while you're running through. If you just hit the bombs, it's going to kill everybody inside the area. And you want to do your T ability to try to do maximum damage around here. I definitely think the Gunslinger class is probably one of the better ones in the game to be able to just run through solo dungeons like this. Obviously, once you get to like the 5-person dungeons, I'm sure the difficulty is going to be increased a lot to where you're probably going to need to rely on having a mystic healer in order to survive on. But it seems like for the solo dungeons, our guy is quite able to handle himself. Seems like the elementals is having a little bit harder time of being able to solo some of this stuff. I don't know if it's just the gear that we have or the runestone upgrades. However we have our guy set up seems to be decent for this, but Elite says he's having a little bit harder time doing this stuff than we are, so I'm assuming it's probably based on his character just better designed for more of like a group attack thing instead of 1v1. Because once we get to the boss stage, we pretty much melt through it. It does take a couple seconds, but it's not too hard. It's not like we have to use like a ton of health potions or anything. I mean, we're just now at the recommended level for stage 2, and we sat there and like ran through it yesterday. Alright, so you want to make sure you're aiming at the maximum potential here and lock onto everybody as we can. Let's see here. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this game though. We might check out Lost Ark once it comes out too. That's going to be releasing in March. I did sign up for the beta though. That's going on November 4th. So guys want an opportunity to play that game while it's still early, you might want to sign up. Alright, so let's see some rooms. Yeah, I think everything's going to be beta on PC though, so I don't think they're actually testing anything out for consoles. Do you mind, buddy? Over here sitting here trying to do stuff and things. Yeah, but as you guys can see, this big dude's just over here trying to beat us up, and we're just sitting here taking all the damage, so I definitely think our character has a good balance between damage and health. There's actually books and stuff that we can deposit inside our inventory. I wanted to read all of them with you guys again, just in case I accidentally skipped one, because I might have found one off stream, I don't remember. But basically, inside your inventory, there's going to be those little books that give you like a little bit of lore inside the game, and you actually turn them back into the game for experience for your character. So once you read them, you deposit them back inside, and you actually get rewards. Same with like any extra rune stones or any extra like level 2 armor, for example, you actually use that to level your guy up. So instead of just taking it to the guy and like selling it immediately, you might want to check your collection book and see if what you can actually get rid of. Alright, so hold on here. We want to make sure everybody dies around here. See, so we got one more big dude, but see how quick your health is just chunking away? We've taken a little bit of damage, but I mean, it's not like we sit here and like been hiding the whole time. We've just been running directly in front of everybody. So I am completely happy with our choice of character. I definitely think he's going to be a little bit stronger with the PvE characters than the Gunslinger class, or not Gunslinger, but the Warlord class that we tried the first time in the beta. I'm assuming those are probably better for PvP, but it doesn't seem like they're that good for PvE. Or at least I was definitely having a lot harder time, like the Goblin Cave, for example, in the beta. Alright, so let's see. So we got a couple of these guys we need to take out, and we should be gold. And the collection book is also how you get some of your more rare and epic skills for your character in the attribute section there, if you guys are trying to figure out where to actually buy them from. Alright, so he's dead. Nice. Alright, so we just got a few more guys here that we need to take care of. Yeah, so it seems like early game you are going to be repeating quite a few of these quests to try to search for everything. So we're looking for cracked mana stones. So once we clear out everybody, we'll have the opportunity to run around this whole area without any enemies, and that's when we'll search around for some stuff. I haven't found anything that looks cracked or mana stone-ish like, so maybe it's just like a reward for killing like the end game boss or something inside the dungeon. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Do as much damage as possible here. Bam! That sucker. Alright, so lock on. Completely wipe out these two guys. You guys are supposed to be dead. There we go. Alright, so we got one more big dude to take care of. Then we're just going to have a few little guys up top. The main boss honestly isn't too bad. It's just like the cannons are sometimes annoying, so you have to definitely deal with those while they're sitting there trying to attack you. I do like the fact that we have like a turret that we're able to place down, so while we're trying to run around and like not get hit, it's going to at least be doing damage. That way we have enough time to train around and do things that we want to. Sort of like now that thing's going off completely free, everything's dead. It did its job, and now we're going up to the final boss. All right, buddy. So we got a couple seconds that we need to wait before we can do our turret. So we're going to place this bad boy down here like so. Use tab to get a little bit better increase on our skills. Looks like we're going to get knocked in the corner a little bit. Let's see, are we able to get out of the corner? Buddy, you might get off my face. Let's see. Okay, well, looks like we're just going to sit here and try to go right on in. There we go. All right, so we got out the corner. I am kind of curious to see, this is the first time I actually had the triple shot fully equipped on this mission, so I'm really interested to see like how much easier it is to take on his ads and everything. Because eventually he's going to have like little minions spawn, and that should be a lot easier to actually take them out. Alright, so let's see, back off some since we keep getting stuck underneath his foot. Ah, come on, buddy, time for you to die. Let's see here, so we need to roll around here. Yeah, I don't know why, but it seems like we're getting like stuck on everything now. Alright, so let's see, all of our abilities are on cooldown. Another health potion real quick. So we got us another time bomb around over here. Give it a second. Nice, there we go. Alright, sweet. Lock onto a few of these guys, place another turret down. And you just need to try to move around as much as possible here, avoiding all the cannon shots best as you can. Roll underneath all the feet and all that fun stuff, and you should be able to wipe these guys out relatively easily. Alright, so our health is decent at the moment, so we don't need to do too much for it, so we're going to just focus on the main boss now. So he's got 30,000, so we're about halfway done with him already. Let's see, so we're going to make sure we get outside of those shots there. Oh, okay. I guess we're good. I think we got hit with the cannon there. It normally knocks you down though, so I don't know why it like completely blacked us out. That was really odd. Alright, so we got a mortar shot here. Yeah, the cannons just put us on the ground here, so they're more of just like a nuisance kind of deal. So do this, place our turret down. Get up, go. Turret down right here. Pop another health potion if we need to. Dude, we really don't have any issues with the turret. This is weird. Alright, definitely want to make sure we're rolling out of his way. Get up, buddy, go. Alright, so we got some stuff done here. We're still waiting on a lot of our abilities to finish their cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely seems like they might have made it a little bit harder than yesterday when we were doing this. So I don't remember it having this much difficulty killing this dude. Unless maybe our abilities are more spread out instead of the individual attacks that we had beforehand. So that might be less damage on the boss itself. Alright, so let's see. Do this, roll around some, get some of these barrels, or we might have just had better timing with these barrels too last time, because it seems like if you can actually utilize this as best as possible here, you should be able to kill a majority of them relatively quickly. Alright, so we've got all these guys dead, our health's still looking decent. Try to avoid this dude's attacks as best as possible here. Alright, place down our turret. Nice! Alright, so we want to wipe out these guys chasing us. Use tab to increase our damage here. Avoid the captain here because you don't want to get hit in the face. Alright, so he's got 5,900 health. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We were getting like hit with so many cannons in the beginning. Now it seems like none of the cannons are even mattering. Alright, so 2,000. Yeah, we definitely got this. Nice! Boom. 1 out of 4. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do this 4 times in order to actually successfully finish this mission. See, it looks like everything's going to automatically be gathered, and this one, I don't think there's actually any chest or anything that you need to harvest, so we just go back into the main area and do it again, it looks like. So we're going to click exit. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, we are sure. It's going to load us into the area. Nice little quick adventure. I wasn't realizing that you had to do this 4 different times though. That's kind of odd. So I'm wondering like if you were, because this is the RVR region, so maybe there's a certain point to where if you were level 40, you'd be able to do this with like a whole bunch of group people. Because I didn't read all of the different areas. Well, it said 1 player dungeons though, so I guess you would be by yourself the whole time. I don't know, it's kind of weird that we have a quest to do like 4 of them in a row, but the lead's gone anyway, so it looks like we'll just be doing a second one, so shouldn't be too bad. I think our armor is going to slowly get damaged, but it's going to take a major hit if you actually die. So as long as you don't die, your armor should be staying relatively at like the 80 to 90% health. Most of the time it won't break on you. It's just whenever you start dying, it actually is going to chunk away a decent amount of percentage of your armor, so try to stay alive as best as possible. Whether that be just like running around, just popping health potions and just staying in the back instead of doing like your normal playstyle, or whatever you can do, because it does sit there and penalize you pretty heavily for dying inside of these games. Treasure hunts, that was that one where we basically just like searched around for a beat on the map. I'm not too big of a fan of the way they had that set up, just the fact that all the enemies can hit you while you're searching for stuff, I don't know. So I probably won't be doing too many treasure hunts. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is dependent on what kind of quest and everything you have, so some of the stuff we're just going to be doing multiple times anyways, just for the free experience. Alright, so let's see, Blessed Reese, yeah, so that's for the growth support thing. I'm not entirely sure why it's like reset us on our progress there, but for some reason it gave it to me all over again and we're getting experience for it, so we're just rolling with it. Looks like we need to do the dungeons again though, so we're just going to enter it again and see. So I mean, that was for to upgrade level 2-1 the world quest. You can reserve a spot. What did you say, Elite? So we may or may not have a lead pack. I'm not entirely sure. All right, so let's see here. I don't think it would hurt to do one more mission anyways, because I mean, it wasn't too long for us doing this stuff. Let's see, so, well, if we do stage 1, we should be able to do it a lot quicker than stage 2. So we'll just do stage 1, enter it real quick, because he did say something. Not really sure what he said though. Enter this though, we should be able to get one more crystal. That way we'll be 2 out of 4. We're going to enter the main dungeon area to get our like daily experience done. That is where we're going to pop our experience potion that we got for the game servers having issues when it first launched. We've just been taking advantage of it the whole entire time. Alright, yeah, because it looks like it's still counting up, because this is part of the ship sanctuary. So these are going to be a little bit lower level guys. It's not going to be too much easier, but the armor requirement is going to drop by 50 points, which is quite considerable in these sort of areas. Alright, so let's see. So through that, boom. Plus, it doesn't seem like you get too much experience. There was a quest to do stage 2. I'm assuming you have a higher chance of getting like more rare drop rates, but since this is kind of a lower level dungeon anyways, maybe you get like slightly more experience for having like a harder boss or something, but I can't imagine they'd be that much higher. Maybe just like 1 level or something. Alright, so all those guys are dead. We're definitely killing people a lot faster though this time, so this boss fight shouldn't be any issue at all. Alright, so let's see, get all these guys dead, don't have to worry about any battling rounds over here. Now that dude had like a bomb in his head, that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see, so that dude's going to die here in a second. We're up the hill here, see if we can get this bomb. See, we're not able to spin attack, but we are able to do the triple shot. The barrel should be going off, and all these guys are going to die here in a second, or take considerable damage. There we go. Grab all the gold, run on over into the next area. There's a few more guys around here that we need to take care of. Yeah, so I mean, if you wanted to have a challenge, you could do the stage 2 fight. It seems like it's going to get you 1 regardless, so we'll see if we get 1 at the end of this. If you still get 1, I would recommend just doing stage 1, unless you're like really trying to get like the maximum amount of experience, but this seems like the way to use the least amount of health potions while completing the quests, and plus you're probably more likely to do this quicker anyways. Alright, so we'll get that guy dead. So we got a couple more down the hill here that we need to target. See if we can wipe these guys out here. Alright, so we got another pirate combatant. Get all this stuff taken care of. There's going to be a couple bosses around this corner here. So there's going to be a few of them that are going to be protecting the area. We've searched around for like chests inside of these dungeon areas, and it seems like it's literally just boss fighting. There's like no treasure rooms or anything at all. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same way once we enter like the 5-player dungeons.
How much I need to die?
We're going to unmute yourself. I have not died one bit, thank you.
My mouse. I think I lost my mouse. I don't know what to do.
Is that what you said a minute ago?
Well, I said 1 minute, guy. I just got in the door. I just want to let you know I got back, but I wanted to get unchanged. I had to dress up to get outside because it's like freezing cold. The winds are crazy and it's raining. So like, right, of course it's the day I gotta go outside. All right, gotta put sweatpants, boots on, a sweater, leather coat, a hat.
There you go.
Mask just to go outside and rub you with, but goddamn it. Then on top of that, only one elevator. Like, right.
You guys only have one elevator?
They're putting a new one in. I mean, because we have two sides of the building. Outside is only one elevator on my side, so they're putting a new one in, so I only have one right now. But the new ones talk to you. It has a screen for like images and stuff like that, videos and whatnot.
Oh, so it's like a newer style gas pump, basically.
They're just upgrading it, you know, yeah.
I haven't seen an elevator like that before, but
honestly, it's better than the elevator that I have in my $1 billion building I work in.
Isn't the building you work in a lot more like a fancier complex too?
It's fancier, but it's an older building, you know, so it's a good thing because the houses setup is bigger than traditional ones.
Right. So
that's why a lot of people like the older buildings, because it has a lot more room to it.
Yeah, but I'm sure if they're slowly starting to have like a higher standard for elevators, your work's probably going to get it here soon too.
It was an elementalist attacking our area.
Like outside?
Yeah, I went outside to fly around. And the Vulcan troops were attacking our troops right in front of the building. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I see a lady here with a red.
So by the way, I did one of the ship sanctuaries things. You said you mumbled something. I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll do one more like lower level one while he's doing whatever.
I'm chasing him. You doing something?
Yeah, I'm doing a dungeon right now.
Oh, me? Nah. You doing the pirate one?
Yeah, I did level 2. Now I'm doing level 1.
Oh, okay.
So I have a quest that says I need to do this 4 times anyways, and
oh really?
I didn't see like any experience issues or anything, so I was like, I'm relying on the dragons for experience, so I don't see why anyone would want to do the harder version of this. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do a little bit of a quicker one. Because even on the harder one, I still only got 1 crystal there. So, I mean, it's not like it was helping me out at all to do it harder. So now he has, what, 30,000 health less? 20,000? Something like that. So we should be able to kill him a lot quicker anyways. Let's see here. So you're just waiting outside a sanctuary then?
I am actually stuck in a weird place right now. I can't get out.
There is a button on the escape menu that says unstuck yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work or not, but you'll have to let us know.
It does. I tried it last time. Yeah, I got myself into all kinds of situations.
Yeah, so you guys missed it, but one day Elite sat there, was on his lion, and he got stuck underneath the town. And then afterwards, we figured out there's a way to unstick yourself.
Yeah. I was literally under the ground too, but that was before the patch came out, so hopefully that won't ever happen again.
I don't know. Seems like the loading into an area without textures seems to have been improved on quite a bit. Remember how it used to be like black characters and everything as soon as you load in with no texture details?
I still get that a little bit. If I really run up on someone, they are shadows sometimes a little bit.
I made it to 38. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna exit dungeon 2 out of 4. Did you baited me?
50% there, I know.
50.
They're known to have diabetes and all kinds of fucked up diseases too. Does that mean anything?
Means my game crashed when I beat that dungeon.
What? I left, came back, and my game still didn't do nothing yet. Yours is
I'm
exploding.
so glad that yours is working for you. Yes, just launch the game. Come on. Sorry about this, guys. It looks like it's going to be a temporary thing. The launcher is already running. That's fine. Just run and put the thing on the screen.
I'm gonna do a hunting mission with us. The one I was supposed to do earlier.
You do that. I'm
that
going
would give
to
me 4,000, so I can afford to do this dungeon.
Is my thing like that broken? Is yours through Steam or their own dedicated launcher?
I go through the own dedicated launcher. I'll go through Steam. It's like a little picture on my desktop.
Okay, so we're using the exact same version then. That makes no sense why I'm having issues. And you're not.
Because maybe my computer's better than yours. How that?
It's not.
How do you know?
Because I built it.
That's no excuse, alright? You built a good computer, what? Are you saying you don't build good computers now? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying this thing's claiming it's already on. What do you mean it's on? Dude, my thing is like, hold on, let me just like force close this game. Oh, yeah, normal disconnection. All right, Elyon. Open. Yes. Sorry about the momentary load screen here, guys. We're going to hopefully get it up and running here in a minute. Blake broke it.
Echo 40, these damn hogs? Oh my god.
See, this looks promising. It looks like it's back to normal. You said hogs?
Yeah, oh no, rhinos. I'm sorry. They look like hogs, honestly. I didn't even look at the name.
I'm wondering, like, maybe after today's stream, I'll do like a repair installation thing. I don't know. It was fine last time.
I want you to help me with my thing too, eventually. With the, what do you call it? Remember I told you with the red marks on my thing?
Red marks.
And in GeForce, they had a whole window for it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go through that fast, but I probably have questions.
I don't do that, so I have no clue how to do it. There should be a button where you have it so it's automatically optimized for all applications instead of manually doing it.
So you don't do that with your computer at all? It's not an option for you?
No,
it's not. You haven't done it yet?
I don't have any red X's on any of my applications. Everything is normal.
No green checks or anything?
No. Everything's just normal. I don't know what to tell you. Normal.
Well, I can't do it now. When you click into GeForce, do you see all your games you played too?
Yeah.
And there's nothing saying optimize for this and that or the other?
I don't remember, but everything's set to normal. Because it just works.
Something I'm doing then. I must have done something with option or
you must have clicked like performance mode or something. So I was like, all right, fine, we'll try to do some
probably
performance.
Instead of like you put like an auto sync or something like an auto adjuster that I didn't choose or something. I think we had to choose manual instead.
We'll look over and see if we can get it fixed. So good news is this game doesn't take too horribly long to launch. It takes a little bit, but it's no 7 days to die, so we should be back up and running in like 10 minutes. I don't know what caused the game to crash, though. Looks like the internet's still up, so I don't see what would have actually caused this. It's super weird.
$28 out of 40. Come on.
Well, by the time you finish your quest, I might actually be inside, so we can do the daily dungeon that I've been trying to do for 2 hours. What?
It's in a PvP area, and someone just came by and just destroyed me. Just wiped me from the fucking planet, dude. It was no reaction. I was like, oh, I knew my health was halfway, and then an ice chunk fell from the sky and wiped me out. Literally, an ice chunk fell from the sky and just wiped me.
I'm laughing, but I'd be extremely annoyed if that happened to me.
You know, and I'm only halfway through that damn mission. Fucking shit.
Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious, that is why I spent the time to walk all the way over to the next area.
You know what? I blame Volcano. She set me up.
Did she set you up, Elite?
Yep, she paid that guy and to kill me because she could have killed me in 7 days to die yet. She was like, this was nothing.
You know, it's really weird. For some reason, when Elyon crashed, it made my Twitch stream stop and restart.
Yeah, Twitch stream, really?
Yeah. It says I've only been streaming for 5 minutes, but YouTube shows an hour and 5.
Well, I was watching earlier, but I answered a phone call, so
Cassiopeia, boom, enter.
So I wouldn't see it. this girl's...
And there we go. We're finally back in. If this keeps happening tonight, it might be a little bit shorter stream. Hopefully we're good. I don't know what I did to break it. Alright, pick on our character. Seems to be fine. We're all human. Got all the bits and parts that are supposed to be here. Let's load back onto the game.
Alright, I'm watching you now.
I mean, at least it still started itself back up. I'm happy about that. I just don't understand why it says it's only been streamed for 6 minutes. And I really hope this game actually works tonight instead of having to play something else. Try completing your collection book by completing some investigation team quests.
Do you know what game works fine?
Grand Theft Auto.
New World.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, it doesn't.
It does. You just don't like the load times.
That game is designed to torture people. All right. They figured it out. They got together and they're like, "How do we do this?" And they figured it out.
It's honestly not that bad.
Like, for the old game, they should have figured it out how to make it load faster. The fact that I kill my soul to watch it load, I just don't appreciate it.
Well, let me ask you this then. Since it is a little bit longer load screen, are you thankful that it actually changes pictures while you're loading? At least it gives you something new to look at. So you look on the bright side of things. Wow, so we're 70% of the way loaded in here.
It does do pictures, but still.
Yeah, it shows you something new, something cool. Doesn't show you many tips.
Same pictures in a cycle. Definitely not new. You know, if you watch it long enough, which I have, you would see the same pictures just go by over and over again, like you're in some fucked up amusement ride.
Alright, well, I'm back again. I am. Yeah. You're ready to play this time before you disappear on me and make the thing crash for a third time.
I am ready to roll.
Alright, because you're
I
not in my group
died by a guy and I have 29 more rhinos to kill, but I don't think
Bob.
I should wait for backup to do that mission.
Backup? I can't save you from a person.
Yes.
By yes, is that a slang word for something?
Like I'll see you on the battlefield, sir.
You must mean somebody. We're slowly starting to understand him.
A guy who streams on Twitch every now and then, and YouTube, and 4 other websites.
Yeah. Just a
and
couple.
soon to be OnlyFans.
Ow. Whoa,
Yeah.
What is this? Owning shell. Uses a laser to aim a fire-piercing round at enemies with precision. It's pretty cool.
What's your abilities? I was like, what?
Yeah, my abilities. What do you think I was talking about?
Oh, my destination. Oh my god. I forgot I had it locked in. I was only heading to the town.
So I got a PvP preset right now, but should I go back to PvE, I wonder?
You just come by over here, help me kill rhinos for a few seconds, then we go back to the thing. You don't have to do anything with PvP. I don't do PvP because I got attacked. I really wanted to do it.
Wait, so we're not doing the dungeon, we're actually going outside to kill rhinos?
I'm just trying to finish up this mission, so when we come out of the dungeon, I don't have this thing on my screen still.
Alright, where am I supposed to be going? Because I don't have a quest.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long and not too many crashes today. We'll see. If it crashes again, we might have a lot shorter stream than usual, but it should be good. Tomorrow we'll probably be streaming something different since it seems like I'm having a little bit of issues at the moment. Or still, you'll actually see a marker on the map for where Elite is. Looks like we're going to be inside of a PvP zone though, so we're probably going to have to play it a little bit more safe while we apparently kill rhinos. Good news is we're locked into 38. I don't think there's a way for them to demote a level. I think basically as soon as you get to a next tier level, you're automatically locked in. So that's very good for us. Now, we do have a mana quest and all that fun stuff that we have on the map. Channel 1. So it turns out apparently you're on a different channel. That's why I can't find you.
Oh my god, no, like, you should be here by now, kinda, I feel like. Are you on channel 1, or do you want me to switch?
No, I already swapped.
Oh, I usually ask you. I forgot to ask you about that. My bad, dude. I'm usually on that.
I just assumed you were doing something since it normally takes you a while to do stuff, so I...
Okay, I'm done with these guys.
Wait, we're done?
Wait, what the hell is this? Defeat the Sky Devourer? Oh no, it's something different. It's the Sky mission, right?
Yeah. So we're
Okay,
ready
cool.
to do the
I was
dungeons.
like, what the fuck is the Sky thing now? Yeah, let me go to the map and we're gonna run away from these guys real fast.
Let me turn around then.
Alright,
Here.
going to the Simone foothold, right?
No. Hold on, let me...
Yeah, I think you got a portal there or something.
No, the building's right next to us.
I ran around for a while now.
Okay.
I'm in between a village.
It's called the Windy Plantation.
Oh shit, down. I'm looking up. I'm looking north to the south, dude, my bad.
About to say, it's like right around the corner. Don't you say
like,
you're
I
going to
don't remember
invade.
going that far. It's like the rhinos were like around the corner from the village.
Alright, so Elite finishes rhinos. Now we're actually ready to do the daily quest that we were going to start with.
Yes, and have money.
And then he's going to use all of it to fix armor.
12,000.
You on the way, Elite?
Wow, I didn't choose a lion. Hold on, I'm gonna lion out.
Were you walking on foot?
On foot, yeah, the whole time. There you go. Okay, now I'm running faster.
While he's going to be
Hopefully
doing
no one
that, we're
kills
going
me.
to come inside of here and
That
read
shit
all
was
these
so
books
random.
just in case we miss something.
I'm literally killing rhinos out of nowhere, and
Looking at the portals made by the ancients, I can't help but find it might be possible to recreate them with technology we may have now. However, although the engineers who managed the portals understood their structures, the exact mechanisms remain a mystery, so we will be unable to create the portals of our own. What we lack of all the ability is to arrive safely in another dimension. Even if we manage to create the exact replica of the portals made by ancients, we have no guarantee that it will lead us to the correct destination, nor we can be certain that a traveler will reach the other dimensions intact. Oh, hold on. Looks like he's ready. Do I now?
oh wait, let me repair my stuff real fast.
You can repair over on the other side.
I wonder which time we have there.
Okay.
Which one does it?
It was the dude over here, if I remember right.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hammer.
clothing shop. 763
Repair
gold.
equipped. 500 gold. My god, they're robbing me blind.
Oh, would you quit complaining? You got plenty of
Okay.
gold.
Got 16 potions. Well, I'm 38. I can get the butter potions, so I really waste my money there.
Oh, that's right. I can get the better potions now.
Oh, you fucking bastard. You're gonna watch me die and struggle while you drink your fancy potions?
See, so let me buy a couple of these just in case, you know. Nice high-level player here.
Just rubbing all your money you have and your levels. I get it.
Is level 4 the highest they go now? Then there's one
Oh,
more.
why? You're being ungrateful now for being a high level? What, you want the world here?
You know what? I'm gonna buy 30 just in case there's another place. So
30? You can afford 30 of those things? I
Yeah.
can barely afford 16 of the other ones. Dang, you just rubbing in my face all your gold, huh? What, you gonna start building, you start wearing gold armor too now? On top of everything?
Is that an option?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
At the moment after buying all those potions, I still have 43 grand left.
43
And I bought my
grand?
housing storage.
Oh, bitch. I don't even have a housing storage yet.
I know, come to the portal. It's time
How
to
did I
kill.
spend all my money on jewels?
There is no jewels. What?
The rune stones. I upgraded so many of them. To a high level, too.
Yeah, but you've been buying mounts and all that other nonsense.
I did buy 2 mounts.
I
I
know.
regret nothing about that, though. I
Well,
love
you-
my lions.
We ready to go, Bob?
Even though I sold the other one. Yeah, screw this.
All right, Bob's going to the level 35 41 dungeon. It's going to cost you $5 grand. Enter on your own sake.
Damn, $5 grand.
YouTube shut off too for when the game crashed.
Before he told me I had enough.
That's super weird.
What happened now?
Volcano says you're completely obsessed with treasure.
I'm a pirate. I told you. I'm a real pirate legend. I'm like you false. Well, she does pirate stuff. You don't do pirate stuff.
What are you talking about? I'm the one who has to find everything.
I have witnessed you leave gold on the ground thousands of times. All right.
I have not left a single bit of gold that has been worthy of picking up.
Worthy of picking up? That's not a pirate. That's a king.
Fine, I'm king pirate. These are muscles.
No.
Let's see here. So we're just going to skip through this. We read all this stuff yesterday. She's going to be the person that gives us the quest line, and we'll run these quests.
Does she give missions, or is this someone else that gets?
This is daily missions, Elite. Same daily quest.
But I mean, inside of here.
Same daily quest.
Don't you lie to me.
Are we doing the 36 one again?
Yeah, let's go right through there.
Alright, Elite doesn't want to do the harder difficulties.
That's a portal.
I know.
That area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever.
There was like a 38, 37. Didn't know if you want to get real risky.
37, but
hold on, chicken fingers. I need to pull up my mount again. Summon you. Summon you. See, so go into you. Drink one more.
We're
of this.
not in the right area. None of them have blue dots on them.
Oh man, did you trick me?
I started killing them. I'm like, wait, I don't see no blue dots. We're not in the right area.
I'm right next to you.
What? No, you're not.
What do you know?
What channel you on?
Where'd you go? Did you run up the hill?
I just finished saying we're not in the right area. None of those dragons have blue dots on them.
I heard, but I didn't realize that you were run away from them.
I'm not running here. There you go. You found them.
Good job. Alright, so let's see. So we just need to kill 50 of these guys. You normally can do this in about half an hour if you're on a level that's not too hard. Let's see here. And then afterwards, you just sit here and harvest a whole bunch of extra stuff to kill. It's a little bit easier if you do have a higher group, though. So it's not like it's an actual cooperative dungeon. It's just that we happen to be...
guy here, he's raping them, dude. This guy just can't do them over here.
Well, he's not fighting the big ones. Let's see, so run around over to these guys as quick as possible here. That way we can actually get some credit here. This is going to be a situation when all the big ones are going to open up because we're running fast. Alright, so let's see. Make sure all these hatchlings are dead. So I'm at 19 out of 20. I guess we're just following this random dude. He seems to be knowing what he's doing. Alright, so let's do some of our bellies here. Boom. Nice. You keeping up back there, Elite?
I ran past you. I'm not straight back there. Mad dragons back there.
Where did you end up? Alright,
Oh,
so
he's
let's
fighting
see.
them right now? Good for you.
Do what?
He's fighting them. Someone is.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of elder dragons that are all the way in the back here. There's a little itty bitty healer trying to keep everybody alive, so that's a good sign, at least, that we have a healer in the area. Ooh, Elite, while you were off doing whatever you, your cow hunt or whatever you were doing, so apparently we have to do the PvP inside of this zone to get the tokens you were looking for.
But we couldn't get to the zone, he said.
I don't know how to get to the zone is what I said. So basically, it's going to unlock some sort of token that'll allow you to get like the poison-resistant rune stones for anyone who... I don't know how long the stream was down, because I didn't even know it did shut down, but...
I've never seen that dragon in rage before, and that's pretty cool looking.
How many babies do you...
37 out of 50.
Okay,
What
there's
are you
another pile
at?
on me.
Are you done?
No.
That's amazing, dude. Like, that guy couldn't have many?
I was sticking with him the whole time, though, so I guess you must have been getting the one credit for the ones I was doing. Alright, so now I'm at just kill the big ones.
I'm almost there. I'm at 48.
Okay. Looks like there's another egg behind you. Or these guys will work too. I'll let you do it that way. Don't accidentally take all the credit for it.
We're done. Kill a big one down.
Nice. Now, big one's right behind us.
He looks angry though. Is another one?
Did you say this one looks angry? You're looking for another one?
Yeah, the one that's like not so angry looking.
He'll be fine. All he's got is 38,000 health. These guys are little wumps. Alright, so barrel max away all of our abilities. Let's see, so we need to wipe this guy out. Seems like if you're in a group, as long as you do a certain amount of damage to him, you will get credit for it. But sometimes it will sit there and not give you enough if you don't do enough damage to it.
Alright, which one, left or right?
What do you mean?
Which one you want, left or right?
Oh, are these the adults? I guess right.
Yep.
I didn't realize the adults came in eggs. That doesn't make any sense at all. That is the first time I actually opened an adult egg then. So you're telling me people could actually be hitting those the whole time? Oh, that is such bad design.
Most of the time, you always accidentally hit it anyway.
That's probably true. A lot of my attacks are more AoE design, so I just sort of hit everything in the area on accident. Alright, so hold on, there's a whole bunch of like little fire guys on us, so we want to clear these out before we take on the big dude here. Alright. We ready to hatch this next egg?
One more, yep.
Back away some. We did help that dude kill a couple of these guys. Looks like the healer person looked at us, and is she going to help any? Look at her. So I think the healer class is the one that sat there and wiped you out, Elite, because she's doing ice attacks. So apparently PvP might be decent with the healers. I didn't think that they would have too many good abilities, but maybe they actually are able to handle their own.
We're done here, I think.
Not enough stamina.
Yep, all you gotta do is run down the hill, kill a couple of these regular frost baby dragons that we were fighting in the beginning here. So this is going to be the easiest way to level up too, if you guys are curious, for higher level players, like from 35 onwards. This is a daily quest. Seems like it's relatively simple just to run through the area. You're going to be able to play with multiple people here. For some reason, you can't do any of the other dungeons as a cooperative experience, so if you want to play with people, it seems like this is going to be your best goal, and you're about to do it for about an hour a day, and resets about 8 o'clock Eastern time. Alright, so let's see, killing these guys. I don't know why it crashed though earlier. I wonder if like the internet stopped for a couple seconds, but it never disconnected in Discord though, so I don't know. Are you fighting this big boss even though we don't need to?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
I always do it so easy, punch real quick. Where to next? Oh no,
Right
more
around.
guys, sorry.
Yeah. This area has plenty of little baby dragons to spawn in, so you should be able to get all 50 without going too far. There are going to be a couple up the hill, though, if you are competing with too many people and you're not able to get enough damage to spread out targets or stuff. Alright, so there's another pile over here. Nice! Looks like we've got another adult dragon coming inbound, so I'm at 19 out of 50. What about you? Alright, so let's see. We're trying to focus on the little babies, that way we don't waste it too long. Let's see here. 25 out of 50. We're slowly moving up inside the world. Another baby dead. Got some stuff around here in the corner here. Make sure you're watching your health and everything, Elite. Place down a mortar shot. Now the dragons, they do seem to be decent at doing damage when they're grouped up together, but you can probably take a few hits. Now the elder ones are going to be a little bit harder on you. So you might need to have a potion if you get stuck inside of a corner.
I think we are... No, not done here, sorry.
No.
Are we done here? No.
No. Alright, so let's see. Wipe out a few more of these guys. We should be good to go. Let's see here. We're getting plenty of mana XP though, so this is the month of the Scorpion, so I guess they have some sort of calendar to where you actually acquire like certain seasonal rewards and things like that. So eventually we are going to be leveling that stuff up too. Alright, just 10 more to go and I'm good. Now, hopefully we can actually do the poison biome this time without any casualties. Alright, so let's see. Do our special ability here, wipe everybody out. So 44 out of 50. Burple. Nice, just need 2 more. Did you get credit for all of them, Elite?
Yeah, I'm done here, I think.
Nice. Now we just need to kill the
defeat
adults.
senior elites 4 out of 6.
Yeah, we need the adults.
Yeah, you see any? There might be upstairs. The last time. Oh no, in the back, in the back, in the back. See him?
Back of what? Mark it.
Oh, yep.
You see him? Like, he's kind of big. I was like, he's kind of a big eye. I don't know.
50,000 health. Now, if you don't have anyone inside the dungeon with you, this is probably not something that you would want to do like later at night by yourself, unless you can actually get like a clan to help you out. Because some of these areas I could see being quite difficult if you're trying to do this solo. We haven't run into too many instances where we're by ourselves, but it seems like if you do this earlier on in the day, you have a lot higher chance of playing with people. So we've been in here before without any help, haven't we, Elite?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be like an earlier on in the day thing. Now, inside of this frost biome, eventually there's going to be like a little jalapeno that pops out of the ground here, and if you eat it, you'll have like a fire ring that pops out of your character, and every 2 seconds you'll be doing AoE damage to all the ice dragons and everything in the area. As soon as you leave this biome, though, it'll disappear, so that's the easiest way to sit here and harvest everything. And basically, you just sort of kill these guys, wait for the adults to spawn in like now, so we got another adult on us, Elite. All we gotta do is sit here and finish this guy. We should be good to go. Let's see. Alright, so 50,000 health. Yeah, we're definitely doing tons of damage. Oh wow, look at his health bar. Alright, now we might want to check up the hill, because this is where the last one was. Yeah, there's one up the hill fighting a ice or fire golem right now. So sweet.
Defeat senior elite monsters at the frozen nest. Do you have that one too?
Just come up the hill, Lee. I don't know what you're talking about. Ice dragon up here. Yes, at the frozen nest. There's a big old adult ice dragon. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Let's see if we... Ooh, there's a whole bunch of baby dragons around here. Alright, let's see if we can knock all these guys down. Knock on with our mortar shells. Nice! There's so much going on right now. Plop in a health potion, and we should be good to go. You're in the poison, or you have the poison biome stuff now, right, Elite?
I'm 4 out of 6.
4 out of 6 for what?
Poison. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
What are you reading right now?
The top part for some reason, but those are the different places we gotta go, right?
Yeah, 4 out of 6?
5 out of 6.
Okay. Never mind, we're good.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, but there's the number on the bottom I should have been looking at. But
Yeah. 5 out of 6 is just telling you what stage you're
I
at.
don't know what this is.
We're running through this biome.
I know, I
Remember?
just hit a weird thing that was weird. Get him!
There we go. Alright, so now we're back to killing these guys. Basically, you want to kill these beetles in order to have a little pool spawn underneath you to keep you
long
safe.
range, because my lightning was not reaching him for nothing. There you go.
Oh, I have very short range.
I got him.
You might think I'm long range with these pistols, but nah. Half the time I get, oh, you can't shoot that far. Alright, so we got another beetle round over here.
I was hoping those guys were going to come help us.
Does he run through?
He ran right through, didn't stop. I was like, fuck, I was hoping it would do something.
Now, if we see a whole bunch of people here, Elite, we are going to run down and fight the boss with the people. And ignore the beetles. Alright, so all those people are dead. Let's see. So we got another beetle over to the left, one over straight in front of us.
Which one you want?
I'll
Shred?
go for the one on the right.
Right, yep.
Let's see, so he's about to die
He's
here in a
dead.
second. Nice. Alright, slowly moving up here. What are we at? Oh, this dude's cut them all away from everything. Let's see, so we were going to take advantage of, well, we got a group of people here and just try to stick with them. We're just going to have to take a little bit of extra damage here. Try to stay, you know, mostly with the
Where's the beetles at?
group.
You see any beetles?
Oh,
I see one in the corner here, but I don't have enough damage to put it on him. Right in the middle.
there's one in the middle. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, so let's see. So do some of these extra abilities here. There's a whole lot going on right now. Alright, so 37 out of 50. Where are you at?
Where am I at? I'm 30
Where
out
are
of
you
50.
at?
30 out of 50.
30 out of 50, okay.
Where you at? Where you guys? Gotcha.
Yep. I might have acquired a few friends. Oh, the pool disappeared as soon as I walked away from it. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Oh. So this dude actually has a healing ability to where it sort of heals past the poison. Alright, so all I gotta do now is kill the boss. So where is a beetle at?
Over here by me. You see my name?
Yep. Beetle's dead.
I already died. Thank you.
He's dead.
I know, it wasn't taking too long.
Not a valid.
Alright, so we're going to kill these little grunt guys until that dude spawns in. We're definitely going to have to basically run at him though. That way we make sure we get our damage in before he completely evaporates.
The guy came and joined us so fast.
Did he?
He's dipped in and it was out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I think
run away from me, damn beetle. Oh, beetle in the corner here.
they like jump up and down to spawn in their abilities, it looks like. Did you get the beetle?
We got two beetles here. We split out a little bit.
Nice.
Oh,
so
we
basically,
we're for the big guys now. Anyway.
Yeah. We had all their aggro though, so we're killing them. The big guy spawned in.
Okay, beetle up right here.
He's too far.
I missed him. Oh, right here. One right here.
Okay.
Damn it.
Not enough stamina.
He's dead.
That's good. I can't use this skill yet. There we go. He's coming. I'm in the circle. Alright, so let's see. So we should have plenty of people in this area.
Special.
Any day now, special. Let's see, so we'll lock on. I do have a whole bunch more healing though, so we should be good. Let's see, so we need to place down our turret down. Boom, do as much effects as possible, trying to help you out here, Elite. Looks like you keep requiring all the enemies on you somehow. Alright, so do that. Use our flying ability. Boom. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yep. Ready to get out of this biome?
Yeah.
Or did you want to explore through this secret tunnel area that you were happy about last time?
Down there. I don't think I see beetles down there, dude.
So we're leaving it.
Let's get a beetle real fast. Suck a heal in here. Die, you fucking beetle. Okay. I got a beetle, let me heal here, and then I head out. I want to heal.
I'm gonna say it's kind of hard to keep up with where you are.
I know, man. We need a color system in this game.
I don't think color system matters when you got 40 things in the area.
Oh, he's healing us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was doing super speed for a second. Is this dude just sitting in this biome or something? Wonder if you get more experience over here than you do with the frost.
I don't know, but I'm gonna die.
Again? No, you're not. You got max health.
No, but it's, you know, the poison adds up.
Not a valid.
Okay, I got a circle here.
Not a valid.
Okay.
We're working our way to the end exit.
I could have just ran there.
I've tried that a lot of times and I know dying.
Because you're doing it wrong. Looks like she's just rolling with us though, so I guess she must be done with her dungeon too. Are we still playing these things?
Need the kills. You need to kill things, right? 50?
Yeah.
Originally?
Yeah, but she helped us with the boss fight, so I'm sure she's done. Alright, so we got all that stuff done. Let's see. Looks like there is slowly starting to get some more people trickling in. Are we staying in this biome or leaving?
No, we can leave here. We're pretty much done.
We are done. So there is this whole defeat the people inside of this area thing that we could try if you wanted to.
Yeah, I want to try it out. I just don't know where to go. Unless you want to spend the next 41 minutes in this one little area here.
Well, I mean, it is good experience. Did we really do it? 19 minutes. Nice. That was a pretty quick run.
Flameflower?
Yes, I told you that several times. That's the jalapeno on the ground that does a fire ring. As soon as you step out of this biome, it goes away.
Oh, really?
Not a valid target.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let you had it. I didn't know that. I saw some flower. I was like, let me harvest this thing.
Yeah, you don't see the fire ring around you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. I had it last time anyways. I keep getting hit by these stupid tornadoes. Alright, so let's see here. So we got 17,000. Elite said if you have broken armor, these tornadoes kill you instead of freezing you, by the way. So make sure you have your
one
armor
hits
repaired.
you. One hits you, man.
Does it?
One hit, I was just dead. I was like, right, of course.
Hold on, Elite. We might be able to go to this other area through this way. Follow me.
I'm gonna kill the last few dragons in front of me because the guy keeps knocking from behind. Rename, I see it, go. Yep.
Alright, well, I'm kind of frozen. There we go. Let's see, so if I can read this map correct. Oh, this is just another poison area.
Oh, this is poison, dude. What are you trying to lead me here?
So I'm not necessarily saying I want to get you killed, but... So if I'm reading this map correctly, if you guys are curious, like one hit or 6 1 hit. She wants to know if it was 6 1 hit or actually 1 hit, Elite.
Is she trying to rhyme or something?
No, I think she says you're exaggerating.
No. It was 1 hit and I was explosive, dying, horrible things.
Are you falling?
Oh no, I should have fighting again. Where are we going?
I'm just getting out of the area with the tornado since it's going to slow us down. So we can just harvest down this way where it's nice and easy to kill things and no tornadoes. Alright, so let's see. So we'll place down a turret here like so. So how close are you to level 38?
54.
Nice. You're slowly moving up in the world.
I am bringing friends. Let's see how far they chase me down.
And this is an ice biome, so they can go everywhere.
Somebody behind me.
Now I'll be fine. Just bring them over here to the death
They went back. They went back.
Oh man, really?
Spawned back to the place.
Let's see, so we'll do that. Boom. I'm pretty sure we could have took him.
You wanna go back?
Now, Elite does have the lower level health item, so he might have a little bit harder time trying to heal up all the way. I see your little top hat, though.
Isn't it awesome?
It's a little bit better than the hat you had before. Alright, so 23,000. Let's see if we can get this guy knocked out. I wonder if this dude's just been down here fighting by himself the whole time.
I have no idea.
Poor guy sat there and missed the whole group.
Don't join.
That's what I did, but I wonder if this dude's just been down here soloing this whole time after we ran with like 10 people. Oh, is our healer friend back? Another little green health orb, so they must be around here somewhere. Alright, so let's see. Trying to wipe out as much things as possible around here. Let's see, so we got some of this stuff taken care of. We just have the Elder Dragon remaining. Let's see, so let's place down a turret system. Boom. So have you bought a cane yet, Elite?
Cane?
Yeah, didn't you say your work said you had to have a cane?
My doctor said I should have a cane on me, but I was just my boss yet. He's not answering the phone. I tried emailing him. He's not responding.
So what does that mean?
So I don't know. We'll figure it out. He responds to his own emails, I guess. Well, I'll see you Monday. I'll show up for work. Either way, I gotta be out Monday.
Well, there is no either way. That means you need to get a cane.
I have a cane.
Oh. I asked you that and you said you didn't.
You said I bought a cane. Yeah, I've been had one. I wasn't buying another one for work.
You knew what I meant.
Not
Maybe I should buy
valid.
one for work.
Let's see, so we'll do that. How long have you had a cane?
Since this all happened, I bought one just for work on the house.
Oh, nice. Just so you know, I'm sure since yours is probably newer, it's not going to be an issue, but you can actually buy the rubber to fix the bottom of your cane at like CVS and stuff like that.
But the one I bought was at Walmart.
Right?
And they're good. They're held up. Steel, you know. Not too bad.
Well, obviously, you're a younger person who doesn't necessarily need to use it too frequently, but if you had it for like 10 years, you could actually replace like the rubber on the bottom of them.
It's only fair. I mean, the steel lasts, the rubber should last too.
Yeah. You bought a metal one?
Yeah, steel.
Oh, nice.
I bought a wooden one from a flea market, but it was just too tall. So I'm keeping it, but I'm just gonna have it just as a good
Volcano says she has a cane too, but it's made of candy and peppermint.
Oh, those are fun ones though. Those are called diabetes, so they're dangerous.
Yeah, I'm sure all these energy drinks that you drink to stay awake don't cause it just to
they're sugar-free, sir. Those canes she has is literally made of sugar.
Isn't there like maxed out caffeine in those drinks you're drinking?
It doesn't have sugar in it. It is sugar. Right?
Sugar cures all. It's cured its ill. Everybody knows if you add some sugar, it'll brighten your day.
That's a lot of sugar. That's like mama injected into her veins.
And it is Halloween, you know. It's a year.
Oh, it is Halloween, that's true, man.
It is. I'm wondering if your work's even going to want you there or not. I'm kind of curious about that.
Well, they could put me into a position temporarily until I'm fully good to go.
Right, but if your doctor said you have to wear like a cane for a week, they might prefer you staying home. That way there's no liability of you being able to sue them.
Well, so I'm gonna talk to him. I sent him the email with the picture of the letter saying I need a cane. That's what he said, but saying, like I said, he's not responding to emails right now, so it's just, so we can get him this Friday, so we put it on fishing. I don't know.
Or is your boss like the regional manager, or is he just like the boss of the building?
Boss of the building.
Is that kind of issue, he might have to speak to like the regional manager or something first. The guy he reports to kind of deal.
Well, I don't know. Either way, Monday I'll show up with the cane and we'll see what happens. I can work without it, you know, but...
Oh, do you still have the fire effect, by the way?
I still have who?
The fire effect?
Which one?
The ring of fire that's been popping around you for the past however long it lasts.
I don't have a ring of fire.
That flower you ate, Elite. Is that effect still there?
Oh no, that left the area. Second I left.
Left the area?
That little valley we're in.
It's considered leaving the area, just going up and down stairs?
Yep.
Oh.
As soon as I hit the stairs, it was gone.
So it did that to me earlier, but I just assumed it was from going to the poison biome, not if you like stayed in the ice biome, it would go away. So that's really interesting.
Oh no, it's really just for that little area for some reason.
Huh. Well, there was another one down here, and I took it because I assumed you still had yours.
Nah, go for it, dude. Yeah.
That is very odd the way they had that all set up, though.
I wanted to don't take the stairs, stay in this area.
Yeah, that's definitely good advice.
You know what I mean? Don't take those stairs. Don't touch the stairs. Don't look at them.
Huh. I would have been so angry if I had found that out, though. It's really odd. I just assumed that it meant leaving the area meant like the biome, like, you know, the poison to fire and ice, those three different areas there. I figured it was separated like that, not by stairs. All right, so we got another giant coming in. Boom. I guess that's probably the easiest way to code it, though. Are you still over here, Elite? Yeah, you're right behind me. Perfect. I didn't see your top hat. Alright, so Giant's got 13,000 health, so boom. Now, there are some clan quests and stuff to get us the friend tokens and all that cool things in order to work towards having a cat as a pet. But with it being like 1,500 points just to earn one cat, I don't know. There has to be another way of earning pets besides paying for them in-game currency. If not, a maxed out pet would be 4,000 rubies. And we haven't even figured out how to buy luminance, the luminous pets or whatever you call it.
Luminous pets. I got it from a drop, a Twitch drop.
You got it from a Twitch drop, but that's just complete out of chance opportunity? Is it like a dungeon reward? Is it just like complete luck? You just happen to find it, or? Right, but how are people that aren't going to be getting Twitch drops since they're only doing Twitch drops for the launch release?
There are dungeons that say limited stuff.
Guess we'll see once we get to that level. It's just very weird that it makes you basically get all the way to end game content before they're like, oh yeah, we got pets, by the way. You want a pet? Let's see, so we'll do this. Boom. Or even like a, I don't know, like a cat or a dog or something. I don't think those are necessarily like too fancy of pets, so I'm surprised that you have to spend rubies on those. The elephants I kind of get, because it's a lot more work to do an elephant, so I'm sure they actually had to make that. Cat, though, you can just buy an asset and be pretty much set on that. Alright, so let's see here. We got 6 more minutes of the jalapeno fires. Let's see, we're just going to roll with it. Let's see your experience at Elite.
59.
And you said we were at 51 before you entered this area?
Like 50s, yeah.
It's not too bad.
Also died.
What?
Remember I died before?
Not here. Not this time. No, I didn't wait for you any this time.
Oh.
This is the first time you did the poison without dying. You did it earlier before we started the stream, but this time around, no.
Died, yeah.
Alright, so let's see. On a battle target. Yes. See. Place down our turret down. Spin around some. Do all this fun stuff here. So it's going to take a couple seconds for our abilities to fully cool down. Still going to need to do the solo dungeons once we exit the side of here, but we're trying to get as much experience as possible. We got 28 minutes of this. It seems like this is going to be the easiest way to level up, especially if you have any XP potions. Have you already popped your Tigiris battle potion, all that, Elite?
Did you do that for this?
I did.
Nah, I'll save the end for a special occasion, apparently.
Well, I mean, we got 28 minutes of this if you wanted to pop it for this special occasion.
28 minutes.
I think it lasts for 30 minutes.
Again?
XP increase 75%. Let's see, so we're just going to run through this area now. Boom! I mean, you can always wait and do it next time, but I feel like this is probably the area where we're getting the most experience since we are fighting quite a bit of the higher level enemies and stuff. I don't know.
I did it.
Okay. I'm coming, Bob. Don't you freeze to death. Let's see, make it over here and get some mortar shots out. Nice. Spawn our turret. It is pretty cool being able to have like this big gigantic thing. What's Blasphemy Warcore? How you doing today? Alright, so let's see. Boom. Are we doing 7 Days to Die tomorrow, Elite, or what did you want to do for that stream? Was later on in the day, like 5 or like 10?
6 skeletons the next day, probably, because we do dinner and family and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because my mother's going to Florida, so I'm with my aunt.
What's she going to Florida for?
My other aunt. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Okay, so let's see here. So, boom. Let's see. So, if we get a couple of these guys dead, we should be good to go. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Let's see. So, we'll grab all this stuff. We're getting plenty of gold in this area, at least. So, if you had like a little pet elephant follow you around, you have a higher drop rate increase, apparently. We figured that out because you actually pay for those inside the store. They're 500 for those pets. Same with like some regular cats. If you want a white cat, that'll be 500. Or no, the white cat's 1500 in the friend tokens. So everything else though is 500 rubies. And I think it's even the exact same rewards as like the chick that you got from the original Twitch drop. So if you haven't gotten it yet, I do recommend watch it for at least like 3 hours. That way you at least have a decent pet. They did give us a Siamese cat, but it was only good for like 2 hours apparently. Because other people in the forums were talking about it too. It was just a temporary pet Elite.
Really?
Yes.
Wasted it. What if we used it for a whole day almost? So.
We did. We didn't even know it disappeared on us, though. I don't even know if it disappeared during the stream. Sort of like the chick, it just sort of follows us around and we hope it's still there. The chick, though, appears to be permanent. It's just that we're going to need another pet in order to like combine with it and hope that it doesn't destroy itself. So the pet that you're combining it with has a chance of getting destroyed. However, your original item should still remain completely intact if it does fail. Alright, so let's see. So we max all this stuff out, get all the damage here done. See, so we got an ice dragon over here that we need to take out. Get some regular things around here finished. So we got 25 minutes of killing, so we should be good to go. 20% experience. I am out of all of my XP boosters, though, I think. Alright, so that guy is dead. Nice! Yeah, so I must have been accidentally doing the clan XP stuff while we were sitting there working on, like, the home and stuff, because for some reason, I've, like, skyrocketed past elite in the clan contribution. We're not sure what I did besides the home instance, but he's at, like, 45 and I'm at, like, 285 or some crazy number. So we're slowly building up a clan, too. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Oh, did everything die? There we go. There's some more over here. We're on this side.
Yeah, I was like, everything's dead.
It was kind of awkward silence there for a couple seconds. The game's like, do we really want to spawn these people? They're just sitting here taking advantage of it. I am kind of curious to see if they're going to try to update this to where the timer is going to be shorter on these lower level missions the higher up you go, because obviously we probably would be a little bit more death and stuff if we were doing it on the harder difficulties. You can go all the way up to level 40 inside of this one crystal area. Let's see, so boom, come on over to this side. We're doing the 36 zone though, which is not too bad to kill, and obviously we're kind of higher than it, but seems like this gives you decent experience and you're not at too much risk of dying, which is going to be the main thing, because every single time you die inside this game, you lose 5% of your experience. Unless you die by a player. If you die by a player, you just break all your armor. That guy broke your armor too, randomly? Was your armor saved?
I'm not sure.
I think your armor breaks. I don't hold me on that. You definitely keep your experience though. So let's see, so the non-valid targets, all that stuff's taken care of. See, this is why it's confusing. I never know whether you're talking about girls, chickens, because you refer to them by the same name. You said something about him getting a chicken. I thought you were talking about a girl at first.
Oh, my chick? The chick?
Yeah.
Talking about fingers?
Yeah, she's talking about your chicken fingers. See, here's a boom. I think all of the people in our area have completely abandoned it. Oh, there's still one dude still here. Yeah, so there's not necessarily a good reason to like leave this area whenever the timer's out. I do recommend if you're doing it to like right at the 8-hour mark that you want to make sure you get out of the 8 p.m. zone before it actually saves. Because I'm assuming if you stay in until like 8:01, then it's going to think you were already in that dungeon for that day and just not give you a reset. People are still asking for that same breath that you've been having issues with Elite. So let's do this. Wipe everybody out. Whole bunch of crazy effects on the screen. Try not to be frozen too long. Looks like our fire abilities have finally ran out. We're losing a little bit of health here. Looks like we have a healer now, though. Oh, does she have like a little pet dragon flying around? So, what was that her ability? Oh, dude, Elite, this is the person I was going to show you. I completely forgot. Look at this person's cat. It's got like knight armor. If it ever stops moving. Like, it's got full on, like, gladiator gear.
Yeah, I told you about that before.
Did you?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you telling me about it, don't worry. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Now, was it when I was starting a stream or something?
Midstream, not the beginning.
Do it now?
Midstream, said.
Midstream? Huh?
Yeah.
When you found the last one? The night cat thing. I don't remember when you told me about it. Was it like in the middle when I was setting something up and would have had it muted?
So the night kitty cat I saw in town years ago. Someone owned it, had armor on, no one not. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you it was like
What about this group pet?
That's new. I never seen that, but that might be an ability of hers, not a pet.
That looks like a pet. Alright, so we got the night kitty. I lost track of her. She's somewhere around here. I'm kind of curious to see if that's an ability or that's a pet. If it's a pet, that would be super cool to own one of those, but I guarantee you'd have to pay money for that one. Alright, so all that stuff's dead over in this area. Run over here to the next person. Alright, so let's see. So have you found any cool attribute points or anything fun to deck out your character a little better, Elite? Like you've been reading all the books and everything and turned them in?
Yeah, I have.
Nice. When you were over walking towards us, I was going to read the books and do that, but then you were already there, and I was like, I'll just do it some other time. See, so we got all that fun stuff taken care of. Now, if you guys are curious to upgrade your house's storage from 4 to 5, it does take an entire day to complete. And 100,000 gold, so it does slowly start adding up. But you don't have to sit here and stay on the whole time. It's one real world day, so it does it relatively quickly. See, so we're right underneath this guy. It should protect us from the ice though, because he shouldn't be able to hit us. Alright, so that guy got taken out. We have 20 minutes left. Alright, so let's see. Target on all these guys here. So we're at 22% experience. I'm assuming that this is quicker than like regular quests around the world. What do you think, Elite? Is that a maybe, or what'd you say?
What was the question again?
Do you think killing everything inside this zone gets you more experience than the regular zone?
With this booster you had before that, was the helps. I'm at 80 already.
Well, good news is you at least get more gold in this zone. How about that? More gold while you're getting experience. I'm sure, I mean, it's got to give you a little bit extra points to sit here and kill a whole bunch of these elites over and over again compared to what we normally do. Plus the fact that there's all this crazy things going on inside the zone with dragons. Dragons have to be more than like a wolf or a hog or whatever elite was fighting earlier. Alright, so let's see here. So let's kill these guys real quick, spin around some, get all this stuff taken out. We should be good. Alright, so let's see. So we'll grab all the experience. That guy is going to die dying slowly. 17 minutes remaining. And this is probably what a 5-person dungeon is going to look at, because I'm assuming it's going to be a whole bunch of like random abilities just all over the screen and a whole bunch of people being singled out. I'm coming, Elite! Don't you die on me! There we go. Got them all dead. Yeah, I wonder how often those little plant things actually pop up, because it does seem like it's pretty high cooldown on it. Looks like all the people that were doing it with us have left. Oh, she was over here. She was just doing her own pile. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We'll kill these guys real quick and see what's with gold. All these guys are going to be wiped out here in a second. Alright, so this dude's got 50,000 health. We should be able to slowly start chunking away this dude's health. Today's just Friday, right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Halloween was on Sunday. Let's see here, so let's do this. Boom. Let's see what we can finish. Yeah, so I probably won't be streaming on Sunday, but we'll definitely be doing a 7 days to die stream on Saturday. Let's see, kill these guys real quick. Nice. Alright, so this little dragon here is remaining. Everybody else got taken out on the other side though, so we seem to be good. I don't know, I feel like this has to be more experience than like the regular world. Now, while I say it, I didn't have any potions. Let me double check. Hold on. Once we get to like a moment to actually breathe, we'll sit here and check our inventory. I'm pretty sure I popped all the health potions or experience potions that we had available to us. Did the lady at the front have a experience potion that we could buy, Elite? Do you remember?
Experience potion, no, but she has some high level, so I hope so.
I don't know. It's kind of odd. I know that you can craft a whole bunch of potions inside of your house, so we'll probably need to look into some of that stuff, because I'm sure one of them is probably for experience. Alright, so let's see. So we got a Frost Icicle Dragon. Let's kill you. So we got 15,000 health. He's already halfway dead. Where are you going, Elite? Alright, so we got a couple more abilities here that we can do. Finish these guys out. Boom! Nice. Ass sucker. He's taken out, so what else do we have? Alright, so we got a few more guys spawning in. Looks like some regular humans are starting to pop up again. Let's see. Good news is this game's not too bad to actually kill things. But yeah, no, Volcano Elite cannot buy a girl inside of this game. That's not a thing. He does have a house though.
In a game?
Earlier she thought that you bought a girl instead of a chicken.
Oh
no. See, so we'll these areas. See, so we'll place this guy down. Boom. Got a couple more dragons over here on me, Elite. It does seem like your special ability, if you stop killing like just a couple seconds, it automatically disappears. So you want to stay here and do it while you're in the middle of combat, and you should be able to spam all your abilities, get all this stuff taken out, and then you'll be good to go. Alright, so that guy's dead. We got another ice dragon over here in the corner that we need to wipe out. 13 minutes left. Nice! Alright, so let's see here. Boom! And plus, this region's kind of nice, because at least we're sort of forced to stick together. Kind of easier to follow teammates and everything. So that's another reason why I like it. Those dragons aren't too bad to kill, honestly. These lower level ones at least. Higher level ones probably would be a little bit more difficult. Alright, so let's see here. Spin around, so I'm doing maximum damage. Do a couple of these grenade shots, we should be good. So let's see. Alright, so this dude's going to be slowly taking in some damage here. Finish him out like so. Nice. These guys are injured. Place down a turret over here on this person. Try to help them out best as we can. So everybody in the region should be sharing the same experience as long as they do a little bit of damage to them. So helping them out shouldn't be a problem. Looks like they're a gunslinger too. Nice. Alright, so let's see. So we'll wipe all these guys out. 12 minutes, 31 seconds remaining. Got another pile over here on the right side, Elite. See, spin around some, do as much damage as possible here. See, so everything else is on cooldown. Boom, get some of these extra abilities done. So are you going to be playing Call of Duty next weekend, Elite?
Yeah, if you guys are all going to be on, sure.
Provided by company. See, so
yeah.
I bet he'll get it once everybody else is on it, though. I don't know. I like World War II games. Obviously, you know, they've done it quite a bit, but I like it a lot better than jumping around and things that I can't actually keep track of. Seems like I do better in those kind of games, or modern day. Either way works. But you can't do too many modern day games without, you know, a country feeling like you singled them out being the enemy, so I kind of get why they're trying to go back in time, because it's a little bit less awkward if you pick, like, for example, the United States against China or something, and you might have some tension inside of the game itself. Outside of the game, that shouldn't have any issue at all in the world, but some people actually do treat it as that. Alright, so let's see. So we got 10,000 health on this dragon, we should be good. See, so everything else is on cooldown. So on your abilities, Elite, do you not have any that actually use your dagger?
Nope.
Because my secondary, it's that sequential rifle thing, and it actually tells me one of them is using it because it's like, oh, your sequential rifle's not ready to shoot yet. So that's kind of odd. So I guess I sometimes do use it. Maybe it's just a attribute or something that you eventually get for like a melee. Do you have like a kick or anything on your character? I don't know. Let's see, so we'll spin around some, get them all grouped up, do some damage. We got another Elder Dragon slowly coming in here. He's kind of angry that we killed all of the baby dragons. Got 10 more minutes remaining, so we seem to be doing decent. So let's see, do a couple of cannon shots. Now last time I crashed trying to load out of the dungeon, so hopefully it's not going to do that. Basically at the end of this 10-minute mark though, it is going to load us into the next region. Alright, so let's see, spin around some, do a couple mortar shots, boom. Let's see, we should be relatively clear though. So got this dude, 26,000 HP. Somebody was sitting here asking for help. Go far 150 more item level. Get one shot. Seems like some of these people are a little angry.
Not a valid target.
Alright, so let's see. So we'll just keep on doing this. Looking for one more Colossus plus Red Courage airship dailies. So the airships seems to be something else that we might be able to do, but it's going to be a little bit more of a guessing game if we can actually like find a proper group. Last time me and Elite trying to do it by ourselves and it didn't necessarily work out too good. It was kind of cool being able to go all the way up to the top of the world, but our adventure got short-sighted pretty quickly when we found out the guys up there looked a little enemy. They were like gigantic harpies and they almost like completely destroyed our ship in one shot. And there actually is a way to upgrade your airship and stuff like that too, so we're going to have to figure out maybe just doing a whole bunch of like group airship missions with these people and be able to actually successfully do it. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Alright, so let's see, this dude's going to be doing an ice breath around here. Looks sort of like a surf. Hold on, hop around over here and make sure we get a little bit of damage on these guys. Alright, so we got 8 more minutes to go. Getting plenty of gold. So you were basically broke when you entered here, right, Elite?
Yeah.
Kind of curious to see how much gold you're actually going to get by the end. How much do you have right now?
31,000.
You said 31,000?
Yep.
Yeah, we're...
That
That's
boost
more than
suit
pays for everything.
Everything is one area, farming is one dragons.
I don't think the booster actually does anything for gold, does it?
I don't know.
Well, that's good at least. Elite basically came in here with like 1,000 maybe 2,000, so 30 grand in an hour basically. That's not too bad at all inside these kind of games. Okay, so you can be channeled by holding down the skill key.
I got 7 more minutes. You out of here? Anyway, you left?
No, I'm still in the exact same area. Where are you at?
I don't think we're in the same area, dude.
I haven't left this spot at all. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me hold alt. Do my thing.
Yo, how did we get so separated?
Because you walked away.
There's no way I'm that buzzed to think walk away to the entirely other side of the map, dude. I just ran across the whole thing to get here. I don't think you understand.
I think you don't understand. I have not moved. I've been killing the same exact.
Yo, how did I come over here? I went across the whole map. Up these stairs. Across this field here. And in the other side over there was also ice dragons I've been fighting.
I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
And in the other room across. That's where I was at. The whole time. It was exactly like that room. Just not that room as this room.
I don't know what you did, but you...
We killed everything here. There's like 20 of us here. Just destroyed everything. We can go back to that room. I just want to show you where you think you were that you're not anymore.
I'm not where I think I am anymore because you took me over here.
No, right? Fuck Peter Pan.
Volcano is my witness. Anyone else watching? I have not left that area until you took me over.
Tell him that he's lying.
I think you followed the rest of the people, then you realized you were by yourself.
I realized you weren't here. I'm like, I thought you went back, honestly. Like, oh, he must have left or something.
I haven't left the area. I've been talking, counting down the whole time.
Go ahead, Volcano. Let him know how far he walked away.
That was not me. That was all you, buddy.
Oh, no.
You did it tremendously, though. Diesel boom. You know what? I think he even watched you walk away from me, too. Because I do remember at one point you were over near the stairs and I saw you. Then I was like, he's probably just fighting something.
There's no way I wandered past all that stuff over there to get over here. There's no way.
Don't you guys drag me into this. Volcano doesn't want to answer you.
No, she doesn't want to hurt your feelings, alright? That's what happens.
No, she doesn't want to hurt your feelings.
No. She's like, let me not take sides.
See, what happened was you shut your eyes for a couple minutes, you woke back up in the ice zone, and then you just continued.
No way, I got to a whole other room with also ice dragons that happen to be here.
I mean, it's a possibility. You've been passed out on Sea of Thieves before and somehow not sunk the boat too. Alright, so let's see. Boom! Alright, so we should be able to do maximum damage around here. Alright, a bit of them carried on top of us here, but looks like we're still good. We got 3 minutes 49 seconds. Elite tier experiences should have like
that's your
5
night
minutes.
Thing?
Who, what now?
Is that you doing now or the other guy? Who else here?
No, I don't have a sword.
But there was a red sword thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's the gunslinger.
Oh, you! Another one.
No, it's
Oh, okay.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Alright, well that guy is dead. Yeah, looks like he's got some sort of like blood magic or something going on here. Let's see, so we'll do that. I was having fun PvPing, then you guys sidetracked me with crypto. Looks like that dude got distracted quite a bit. Alright, so let's see. So we'll get all these guys dead. Supposedly there's like a whole bunch of cryptocurrencies being released every single day. I guess the new cryptocurrency that's on the craze now is the Squid Game currency.
Yeah, my coworker keeps telling me about Shiba this, Shiba that.
Didn't you buy the dog currency or something too?
I still have some of that. I don't know what it's doing right now. I've been ignoring it, but
it's not doing anything because it's just a whole bunch of people who don't know the stock market investing in it.
Not enough stuff.
I mean, I guess it's working out for him, but he did.
That's some shit.
Well, I mean, we only got 2 minutes of it, so I mean, if he's gonna be here for 10 minutes, he can have it.
That's true.
You're at 217, right?
She's lost it.
Oh.
She just left the thing. Done.
Oh, she just evaporated. She's
2 minutes?
What? Who?
I'm gonna kill fire dragons. Mix it up.
Fire dragons.
Yeah, I've been killing ice dragons. I want to kill some fire dragons before we go.
Okay, so you don't want to discriminate. You want to make sure they're all evenly dead. That guy died quick. Oh, there's another one over here in the corner, Elite. Oh, that's the one you're fighting.
Oh yeah, I was like, what going on?
I went to the other fire dragon that got wiped out immediately. I guess the other dude took care of business. Alright, so let's see. So we got 1:30. We're gonna need to do this as quick as possible, Elite. We should have plenty of time to kill this dude, actually.
Oh.
8,000 health. He's going to sit here and try to eat Elite. We're going to use him as cover, though. The dragon bites the dust. Let's see, so that guy's dead.
Which egg you want to pick?
Egg, there's a big old ice dragon thing across from us.
Why is there an ice dragon there?
It's not, he's just frozen from that dude's ability that killed you the one time. There we go, 1 minute left. We're going to be teleported out, so we're going to try to...
something for that.
Something for what?
I'm getting achievements or something.
Is it out of 11? I think I got 10,000. Is that what I was saying?
Yeah, 11 blessed crystals from the roll dice. From a dice roll.
Yeah, these are for random people though. It's telling you people's names.
Oh, this is not us. Okay.
0 of bouquet. Attain the
20
dice roll.
seconds. 17 seconds. There's no more around here.
That's because you weren't following the group.
Yeah, I'm already.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll help you out in your little quest. 9 seconds to go. Let's see here. So all you gotta do is sit here and grab some rope and bring a dragon home with you and you'll be fine. Don't need to tell anybody how I'm out. Did it kick you out too?
Oh yeah, it immediately grabs you out.
I didn't know if you were like a minute behind me or if you were same exact time. Get your guard down. Even when you don't see any enemies around, they can ambush you through portals. Wait, what now? Huh. Apparently in PvP, people can hop through portals and kill you too, Elite.
Oh, that's cool.
We have not actually delved into the PvP since it seems like higher level people can still be in the same zone as lower level people, so we're just sort of waiting for more of that higher end game sort of content before we actually do try to fight them. Or at least that's my goal, because it looks like level 60 people can be in the same area as like level 30, and obviously double the level, you're going to have way better armor, way more damage, a lot easier to take on. I don't think you actually scale based on the person you're fighting. That'd be something interesting though if they actually did implement that kind of strategy, but at the same time you can't really, you'd have to like tone down every single one of the abilities too, which considering a lower level character wouldn't have that ability, I don't know if they'd be able to. Alright, well I loaded into the town. Let's see, need to check, click to check the location where you can receive it or auto travel right to the receiving location. Alright, so we still have the daily portal thing that we need to get care of, but we should have one more major mission here. Find Jeremiah at the South Tigiris investigation leader of the Tigiris reception. Find Jeremiah. Alright, so the gold quests are the ones that we're looking for. So that's clearing out the allies. Now, there was like a new area that we could go to. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll track this quest down real quick. Auto travel to it. Are you 38 Elite?
No.
Have you done your housing dailies?
No.
You should do your housing dailies, because that should get you to like 90%.
Oh, I'm at 94.
Well, there you go. Then that should get you all the way.
I don't really know how to do anything with the house.
It's super simple. Just go to the house region and I'll walk you through it.
House region?
Yeah.
What do you mean house region?
Click I. There's a thing at the top that says home. Go home. Good. Alright. Just make sure we weren't about to crash. Thought it was going to have some issues there, but we're good. Alright, so let's hear. So the Iron Horn Pasture, we're going to go going back to the same exact town here. That way we can unlock the Changing Mana quest. Pick that up and then we'll probably do 2 more solo dungeons. That way we can at least get that other quest finished. We still need to defeat 70 enemies at the Falling Mountainside monsters. It seems like it's just a repeat quest though, because I could have swore we've already done it before, so I don't think that's a main one that we actually need to do. I don't know why it automatically re-triggered though, that's the thing I don't get. Did you make it to your home instance?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you did have the quest from the little rat character, right?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you said you got the quest.
I think I saw the quest.
Oh, you didn't acquire the quest?
No.
Oh. We'll go to Sumain and get the quest. I thought you said you grabbed the quest earlier. Alright, so let's see here. So we need to unlock this mountain.
It's an hour to craft a chest?
Yes.
Fuck you.
It's an hour where you don't even have to be sitting there watching it. But yes, it does take an hour.
And you use the chest?
Yeah.
While it's being constructed?
No. Well, yes and no. If you already had level 1, then you can use it. But since you didn't do it the first time when we were introduced to it, you gotta wait.
Right,
so, for example, the 1 to 2, you can use it, or anything after level 1, you're free to use it. But until it's crafted, you can't use it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Just a little bit of extra work there, but it's not too bad, honestly.
So
Beware of any of the
do things here to get things done?
Did you not pick up your life quest?
No.
Okay, then you need to go back to the main foothills and pick up your life quest, and then you're able to do the quest there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing this. How do we get out of this entire...
Click the button that says return. Left side of your screen.
I see it, yep.
Nice. Dude's name is Chrome. Alright, so let's see here. Wait for everybody to load in real quick. Yeah, it definitely seems like the textures are loading in a lot quicker recently, though. What is it? Can I help you? Jag, I've heard of you. You're a big shot who's good as the Deputy Commander Rahan himself. With someone like you here, the ruined monsters and band of plants nearby are as good as ours. Earth is still very affected by the Great Invasion, so the environment is still unstable. Some monsters in the environment itself periodically change because of that. We call these periods the seasons. But the unstable environment does offer us some benefits. It does bring the ruined monsters and vegetation imbued with mana. I'll explain the two in order.
Talk to me slowly.
Did you know the runestones are a combination of mana and jewels? Some runestones are created inside monsters of hearth when stones in their stomachs get mixed in with mana. When that happens, the runestones slowly affect the monsters. Rune monsters are monsters that have been heavily affected. Their color ends up changing to white or red because of the runestones. If you catch a runestone monster, you're guaranteed to obtain a runestone powder and runestone polishers. That's why we've determined the rune monsters will be very helpful for boosting our combat power. However, rune monsters are pretty scarce and they take about 10 minutes to reappear. Don't hesitate to nab a rune monster because someone else will snatch it up before you know it. And if it's a Vulpin, we'll be in serious trouble. The same goes for the plants imbued with mana. Oh, I'll explain those next. Okay, so let's ever talk to him again. Plants imbued with mana are rare resources. Mana flowed out of the portals and spread throughout the atmosphere, and the plants will absorb as a nutrient. So you can get the mana powder created from a concentration of mana by collecting the plants. Mana is a resource essential for achieving the Atari's long-held dream, but it's difficult to collect because it disperses very quickly. Plants imbued with mana appear once every 30 minutes, so it won't be easy to collect them. If you see plants that have mana in the wild, be sure to collect them. Every little bit of mana brings the Atari one step closer to victory. You can also make the mana powder collecting the mana imbued plants into a mana crystal. Don't forget to collect mana imbued plants as soon as you see them. Speak to him again for the reward. Conflict zones are dangerous places where countless Vulpin soldiers, monsters, and barbarians roam. Runestone monsters are and mana-imbued plants are very rare resources, so make sure you don't ignore them. Jag, you're a strong word, but you need to not let your guard down. If you do, you're making yourself a target for other powerful enemies. You must become even more powerful in order to prevent that, Jag. Runestone monsters and mana-imbued plants will be immensely helpful. You should prepare all the upcoming battles while staying at the fortress. Your reputation on par with Deputy Commander Rahan's. I'm looking forward to seeing such high-level skill in action. Nice. 28,000 experience.
Hello there. I'm Motika, the Enchanter. High Command ordered me to instruct you on enchanting, so please come and find me.
I thought we did everything with enchanting, so hold on, we're going to speak to you.
So you're the one who fought alongside Deputy Commander...
You must be Jag. The one who fought alongside the Deputy Commander Rahan. My name is Motika. I'm a single best enchanter of all of Antari. Glad to meet you. Deputy Commander Rahan saved my life once. I wished to stand on a battlefield by his side, but he retired. Now he's back as Deputy Commander again, but I always chose the path of the enchanter while he was gone. I have my own way of fighting, though. Let me pass down my knowledge of enchanting to you. My wish will partially come true when you, using the enchantment I'll teach, support Deputy Commander Rahan. I'm going to teach you how to enchant, Jag, so please listen. Enchantment is an art that draws the hidden power of equipment. Even worthless equipment may become a powerful weapon through enchanting. Basic equipment that has been enchanted will gain new stats. If you don't like the new stats, you can choose to retain the original stats. Also, enchantment adds special effects when you reach a certain level of enchant stage. Enhancements will grant greater power to the equipment that has already been enhanced. If you want to enchant it, you'll need special materials. First, you'll need the rune polishers that you can get by dismantling equipment. Second, you'll want rune powder that you can get by dismantling rune stones and completing quests. If you have any equipment you don't use, it will be beneficial to dismantle it to obtain rune polishers with magical powers. We'll provide you with equipment and materials this time, so try enchanting your equipment yourself. Alright, nice. So she got us a whole bunch of stuff here, so try enchanting the equipment or any other equipment. Now, last time we had to actually go to a proper area for that, though. So hold on. If I speak to you, enchant equipment.
Select enchant from the menu that appears when you talk to me.
Select enchant from the menu that appears when you talk to me. When you enchant, you have options to keep, discard options, so go choose carefully. Alright, so hold on. So we're going to enchant. It's going to pull out around over here. So, for example, we just like slap our hat in. What now? Alright, so she gave us something around here. It looks like it's going to be these probably green pistols, I'd imagine. 130, level 35, so I mean, those are kind of low. Do we have anything that's stronger inside of our inventory? 132, that's a lot weaker. Boom, boom, boom. But our mailbox, is that all? Yeah, the mailbox is empty. Did she not give us anything good to enchant? Right, what about you? So we can do the blue magic stone enchant, and all you gotta do is click the button. Confirm. Results: accuracy 3, enchantment adds when enhancement by +6, additional damage undead 5%. Change. Alright, so let's see here. So we'll back out of that. Boom, speak to her again.
Not a valid target.
So, see how your equipment became slightly
So, see how your equipment became slightly stronger through enchanting. I already told you this, but it's practical to dismantle useless equipment and use it as material for enchanting. You can always find me here, so come see me if you want to enchant. That's it for enchanting. Even though I won't be out on the front lines with you, I won't trust you will fight, Jag. Please bring victory to the entire Union, together with Deputy Commander Rahan. Alright, nice. So we got another piece. Hello, this is Jag. I'm Gremont, and I'm going to be going away. Alright, so let's see. Do that. You still awake over there, Elite?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Take a hat off. Boom. Let's see, so if we do you... Can I not enchant you? Yeah. Enchant. Purple magic stones. Oh, it's because I didn't have the purple. Alright, so that makes sense.
You know you can combine them, right? And get stronger shit?
What are you talking about? Combine what?
Not a valid target.
Stones.
grant a new power now?
Oh, yeah. So you can actually enchant your armor too, not just the stones itself.
Oh yeah.
But you knew that?
I've been... What do you think I spent all my money on?
You don't spend
Very
any money, you
expensive.
use blue magic stones.
Eventually you do. We can click the go ahead.
Oh, this person here just takes all of it with the blue magic stones and no gold.
Oh no.
Very odd. Alright, so monthly scorpions, we are going to go and pop this guy open real quick. Boom. The one ship sanctuary box. We may as well open some of these rewards that we got from our solo dungeons.
Nice.
Alright, so we got us a Legacy of Swiftness armor hat. Actually looks kind of cool. 196, so it's definitely going to be way weaker than our armor though, so we're not going to be using it. Everything else looks like it's going to be on par with that, so level 3 runestone, so we need to have some more purple. Is that just going to give us random ones? Yeah, okay, so that's random chest rewards. And this one you actually get to pick and choose, so we're probably going to do logging. So logging is probably the easiest one inside the home base, so we'll do that. Close out a euro. So we'll slot this guy down here at the bottom. So basically you do repeated quests in the day, that way you're actually able to get these 2 points here, and that's going to be how you actually deck out your character later on. Level 2 ship sanctuary box, we'll open you up, see what's we gold. So we got us another pirate hat, we got a dungeon conquest badge, couple of account enhancement stones. Looks like once again the armor is going to be way weaker than what we got though. Now she said something about dismantling, I'm assuming where you just do that inside of the equipment guy.
Oh, you get in a dungeon too.
What are you talking about?
You get a new dungeon.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What dungeon do I get that's new?
Expanded.
One player level at 38 dungeon.
Let's see, so let's do dungeons. Oh, Dark Apostles Lab. Nice. I'm assuming that's going to be a lot tougher now, though.
Yeah, it's on par with your level, so it's not gonna be a walk in the park. As a single player shit too, so it's not. I don't know.
I mean, there's all the way up to level 46, though, so I mean, I'll save that for when we actually have to do that quest, though. I need to speak to somebody named Garment, though, so let's see. Portal to the humans. 30 meters, so he's just going to be up the stairs here.
Any interesting stories to tell?
This dude's got a hat like you, Elite. Ah, Jag, right? I've heard you. That's the strongest Deputy Commander Rahan. We called you here because Deputy Commander Rahan is no longer able to keep in charge of the portals. High Command wants you to explore these portals, Jag. The portal is connected to the Odin Sky Isle, the race that currently lives in the Hearth who used to live there. It's like their homeland. The orcs, Barons, Harpies, Goblins, and humans that currently live in Hearth are the races that came from the Sky Isle. They settled here in Hearth because of the portal suddenly disconnected and they couldn't go back to their home. Now the portal is connected again, we go to Odin Sky Isle and interact with the Watchers surveilling the races. The Watchers are descendants of people from the ancient Hearth who couldn't return to Hearth when the portal was disconnected. They settled on the Sky Isle to watch over the different races. The Watchers make a living maintaining machines or facilities left by their forebears using magics only available in the Sky Isle. This enchanted Odin colon is currency used for trading within the Watchers. Defeat the races that live on the Sky Isle to obtain coin fragments. The coin fragments will disappear once you leave the Sky Isle, so make sure you exchange them for the whole coin before you leave the Sky Isle. Then, if you are fully prepared, explore the Odin Sky Isle through the portal. Best of luck. That dude just dropped a whole bunch of stuff on us. Alright, so that's going to be a whole nother thing. Alright, so where are you at? You need help on any quest or anything?
I am doing a dungeon.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll do my dungeons too, because I still need to do 2 of these guys. We're going to do one more guaranteed one, and then I'll try to do the final Dark Apostle dungeon at the very end. So let's see, we'll just do Ship Sanctuary Stage 1. Okay, so you get 2 of the Dungeon Conquest badges for doing that. Looks like even the higher level dungeon, you still only get all the way up to blue gear though, so it's not like you're getting anything too crazy. I don't know. That's very odd. So it's going to drop a level 190 item pistol. If you get it out of here, it's going to be level 130. 212. And what about for stage 2? 130 and 212. Yeah, so I mean, really, there's no reason to do this besides the Dungeon Conquest key, which you can technically turn in for a item. So let's see here. So if we right click on you, it should tell us. So we got 9, so we can actually buy some of the legacy items if we wanted to. So this is only for 212 versus our pistol now, which is what? 357. Let's see, 212, go to the next page. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like this stuff even matters. Huh. Item level 225. What are we? We are 325. So, I mean, there's some cool looking items, but I don't... Is there a way to unlock the skins inside this game, Elite?
Skins?
Yeah, like, are you able to... I don't see a way for it, though. Huh, weird. Like, the harder dungeons basically unlock these little dungeon conquest badges, but they don't seem to grant us anything worth having. So I don't see why we would want to do those. It just seems very odd. Alright, so hold on, we'll do stage 1. Enter. If they gave like guaranteed gear to where we could actually like improve our character, that'd be something totally different, but they don't do that. So I don't know. You said you're at 80% to the next level, right?
94.
94. Okay. So you're pretty close then. Probably one more dungeon.
So I'll do one dungeon. I should
go. Nice.
I survived this shit.
Are you doing stage 2 or stage 1?
Stage 2. I want to make sure I did get there. If I lived.
There you go. You got this. Alright, so click H to acquire mana. So this is going to be this whole another level here. So we got remaining mana 120. Basically, we can put points into all this stuff if we actually want to level it up here. It actually recovers the new one by 1% every sec during combat. So that's kind of cool. So we maxed that out. It looks like it's going to take all of our points. Exceeds max imprint. So we can level these guys up though. Okay, so that'd be max level. Okay, so increases accuracy. At the end of using a skill, there's a 15% chance of allowing the skill with no energy consumptions for 5 seconds. That's increases skill attribute points by 5. I feel like that's probably going to be the best one. Increases dodge, increases max energy, decreases energy consumption. Yeah, so we're just going to go with this way. And exceeds. Yep, perfect. Alright, so now that we're fully maxed out here, are we actually able to apply any of the points into this stuff? See, so it says remaining mana 65, but I don't see how we actually upgrade inside of these tiers here. Use mana to activate attribute points of your cheats. Each mana level increases mana by 20. The highest mana level is 40. But what? Because I got 65 remaining here. See, XP from acquiring mana, season, transcendencies, and other key attributes. So what do I just like click? Oh, okay. So we click these, then you click apply. Aha. So yes. So now we're at 55. It looks. Oh, did I get locked into that? Increase physical damage. Oh, that's a decent one. See, increases mid attack by 10, decreases max attack by 5. Increases max attack by 10, decreases mid attack by 5. So hold on, we'll go with that path. Let's see, so it takes us all the way up here if we want to. Hold on, can we revert back? Hold on, to reset that. Confirm. We can come down here. Increases versatility, increases crit hit accuracy by 2. Okay, so this is a whole bunch of like random stuff around here. Increases damage taken by, or decreases damage taken by 3%. Increased hit resistance, critical damage reduction rate. Alright, so increase max attack by 10. I feel like that's gotta be the best one. And we have to go into the next area here. Oh. Okay, so hold on, if we click apply. Now we only have 5. Alright, so we're good. So next time we come here, and then we're going directly up to the top here. Increase mid attack by 10, decrease in max attack by 5, which basically mitigates this one. Alright, so let's see. We're just going to continue this. Where we were. Let me know when you get outside of the dungeon elite, because I just figured out how to do something. Alright, so we got all that fun stuff. Run upside of here. We got another pirates round to take care of. Nice. Let's see, so we'll get up here to the top. Now, since they are dailies, we'll probably be doing quite a bit of these whole dragon dungeons every single day, grinding them. Maybe not so much during the week, though. We do decide to stream this earlier because we typically start at like midnight, so an hour of that's probably going to be the majority of the time anyways. Alright, so let's see. So we'll hop back across. We'll have to figure it out. Hopefully we'll get to level 40 relatively quickly, though, and we won't have to worry about doing some of these quests anymore. So we'll make sure everybody's dead. Now, we are kind of relying on them to have server issues, because that seems to be the easiest way to get XP tokens inside of this game. Alright, so they're all getting knocked down, including me. Let's see. Bombard them with all these special attacks here. Spin them around. Blast them with a mortar shot. We should be good to go. Alright, so we got another big dude running in this way. Should be able to take care of him like that. And he's going to completely miss his attack.
I don't understand how these cannons have so much power every time.
Are they knocking you down or are they killing you?
Both. That's why they kill me. Knock me down and he just jumps me afterwards.
Yeah, you have to stay in like the middle area, like in between the cannon shots.
You can't use
That guy's dead.
Spread, though.
Alright, so let's. Ooh, what? I didn't even see that cannon shot coming out of anywhere.
You can't use skills.
Alright, so let's click tab here, increase our damage real quick. Boom. Now, if you guys are curious, this is stage 1 that we're doing at the moment, just trying to make it a little bit quicker since we have to do it again anyways. We are going to attempt to do the new Dark Apostle one after we do this, though. Because, I mean, we do have the increased health potions, and we should be able to run around. Actually, scratch that. We're not going to do that until we get to a quest that tells us we need to go into there. Because if we don't have a quest, that means we're just going to have to do it again anyways. So we'll see. We'll get back to the regular area there, speak to the quest clerk dude, and see if he's got a quest that takes us to that dungeon. If he does, then we'll do it. If not, we'll just do this one more time. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the region, because this was the PvP region that had this quest out. Alright, so that guy's dead. Nice. Yeah, like that RVR region, that's where the dungeon quest was, by the way. I don't know if you picked it up or not. See. No, I either strike or I gutter everything every single time. What? Oh, someone actually maxed out their fishing?
Really?
Impressive.
Maxed out fishing? Wow.
And someone was talking about it in the region chat. Which, I mean, the fishing's not too bad, but it definitely would take a little bit.
Opened up, though. Shit, was you just sitting there just chilling?
Some people like that. Some people just like the social nature of these kind of games, and they'll just sit there and hang out. Pretty much stand in the exact same spot and just talk to people all day inside these kind of games. Alright, so let's see here. 409 seconds. Is that like a calculation how long it actually thinks it's going to take? Alright, so let's see. We'll use a special ability here and see if we can melt through this dude's health. Alright, so we need to hop across, try to avoid some of these guys. Watch out for the cannons elite. Did you finish your boss?
Yeah, this first time.
Nice. Yeah, so inside the area where that one dragon portal is, there's a quest that you have to do these daily dungeons 4 times in a row. I don't know if you've gotten there yet or not.
No idea.
Let's see. Get back up. Go. There we go. Dude runs around up here. Hopefully we missed that cannon shot. Looks like we got hit by 2 of them. Health potion though, that should be able to heal us up all the way. Alright, so we got 17,000. Just a few more hits here and we should be able to take care of business. Alright, so we'll place this guy down. Use our T ability again. Seems like it's definitely recharging a lot quicker now that we actually put points into it. Oh, now that you're back inside the regular world elite, if you click H, you can actually put some of the points that we've been getting killing dragons inside of your quest tree. Alright, so
wait, what? Killing dragons? What?
The dragons inside the daily quest line, it's working towards our mana tree. So if you click H, you can actually sit here and customize some more abilities on it.
Oh yeah, I've been messing with that area.
Oh, you already did that?
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I know.
Minute 43. Alright, well, we're good to go. Go back to the regular area here. We got another chest, but we're just going to click L on exit, and we are 100% sure we're ready to go. Nice. Grow some products. By installing housing production facilities, you can obtain material for crafting. You can also sit there and like make your own fishing pole and armor and all that fun stuff inside of your house too. So there's like a whole big like crafting area that we've just sort of been somewhat skipping past. I've been at least doing the dailies, that way it's increasing all of our attribute points. I think I'm like 70% of the way completed on one of the levels already. For the leather, the potion, and for the armor smithing. So we should be able to build fun stuff here pretty soon. Alright, so 60% loaded in. We have yet to figure out how to actually use like the whole trading market though. It looks like you just sell to NPCs. You don't actually sell to players, which is kind of unique. How many games actually let you just sell to like the in-game people? So then it's like a complete random thing. So someday you might log on and your items are worth a ton. Some days it might just be worth nothing. There's like no player-driven currency. It's just however the game wants it.
Usually it's nothing.
Let's throw a life. Yeah. About my stories. I already did that quest. Jag, this is Jeremiah, the 7th investigation team leader. I urgently need your help, Jag, so can you come find me? Okay, so let's see here. We got the equipment merchant that we're going to speak to before we desperately need to speak to you. Welcome, Jurassic. I've been waiting for you. As I mentioned, I want to tell you about the random effects within different pieces of equipment. Learning about these random effects will help you greatly. For each part of your equipment has a random effect will teach you in combat. For example, your main weapon might increase your max energy, but not your helmet. Your helmet might instead have a damage reflection effect.
Oh, is this a bad person for it?
Let's see, talk to this guy again. Oh, and your equipment grade rises. Your equipment existing effects will become greater, and another effect will be added. For example, a rare grade main weapon may increase your max energy, which will increase it even more after being upgraded to epic grade, and will gain a new effect. You won't know which effect will be added, so don't be too disappointed if you don't get the effect you want. You can use the equipment stat, change your items on equipment that is epic grade or higher to try again. You need to use correct grade equipment stat changer for the grade of equipment effect to use it on. There, I have told you everything you'll need to know about the random effects. Jag, I hope you will get the effects you want on your equipment. Please keep on fighting for our realm. Nice. Collect the reward. Higher item grade, the better the effects. This is like a pretty cool little window here. Okay. So it shows you like the 3 different purposes here. So there's going to be 219, 320, 390, legendary, purple, rare. Seems relatively simple. Certain equipment also has fixed effects. Night equipment has only 1 random effect, but more fixed effects compared to other equipment. So it looks like we're going to be looking for the night equipment. All right, sweet. Check out the random effects on the equipment. Okay. Is that it? All right, looks like now we just need to run around and find this dude who was saying something about a dungeon. Are you in the region I'm in?
No, maybe. I don't know. What channel you on?
Hold on, let me back out of this. Channel 1.
Okay. I don't see you in the map, though.
That's because you're not in my group, since we both did solo missions.
Oh, shit.
See, I need to do one more solo dungeon, though, real quick. Then I'll be ready to hop back in. Is there... Hold on. Yeah, find Jeremiah. All right, so we're going to track this quest. It looks like I need to go all the way back to the Syrian
I'm going to do the
foothills.
Hall of Honor real fast, but I want to get into regular territory real quick before I do that.
The Hall of Honor will teleport you there, by the way.
I know, but you to teleport you back. You're back where you left you, and I'm not in a safe area.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Apparently, I had to go all the way over to another town to be told to come all the way back to the original town to get a quest to do the next dungeon.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. So the NPCs are still trying to teach us about the breasts and stuff. We haven't actually gotten one, and we're not necessarily trying to get them anymore. It just seems like a little bit more of an annoyance, so we're just going to skip past those quests. Basically, you just have to harvest a whole bunch of these enemies inside of this area and get lucky. See, so if you have a paid mount or paid pet, you technically have a little bit increased drop rate. If you spend 4,000 rubies, you have maximum drop rate increase. That's kind of expensive though, so I don't know how many people actually have. Since you can't necessarily sell gear to other players yet inside this game, it's not necessarily pay to win because you can't sell it for, to make money back. So I don't know. All right, let's speak to this dude. I've never come across such a menacing dungeons. Jag, I was waiting for you. I'll cut to the chase, Jag. I would like your help investigating a newly discovered type of ruins. It's a particularly dangerous type of dungeon, so my investigation needs extra help. What we know so far is the dungeons have a strange effect that makes your body hard to control if you don't utilize the effect of a tolerance runestone. We gave these dungeons the provisional name Transcendent Dungeons. If you check your map, you should see a list of Transcendent Dungeons we have been able to investigate under the Dungeon tab. Okay, so press the M key, going over into the Transcendent tab. So boom and boom. So here it's going to be the Windy Hill Gale Tolerance. I see it. Talk to Jeremiah.
Alright.
There seems to be a single path through each Transcendent dungeon. Within the dungeon, there are monsters on every floor. Also, as you go deeper into the dungeon, the monsters get stronger. Even with the help of the Tolerance Runestones, the monsters are too strong for us to investigate the dungeon further. My team of the 7th tigiris investigation team has suffered many casualties. Jag, only a great fighter like you stands a chance in there. To enter the Transcendent dungeon, you will need a Transcendent Stone. It is a rare item, so there is a limited place on how many you have in a given day. Please do not waste them. When you enter a Transcendent dungeon, you should see members of the 7th Tigiris investigation team by the entrance. I implore you to help to defeat the monsters stopping us from investigating the dungeons. Nice! Jack, have you already heard the explanation of Transcendent dungeons? Then I'll explain the Laurel Wreath pieces to you, so please come back to me and we're going to go over this again.
Options?
Hold on. What now?
The Hall of Honor's options.
What do you mean?
There's a Burning Temple, Division 3, Frosty Castle of Demons, which is no description. Click on that, see what happens. Okay. Level 35 required. Okay. Available anytime. Okay.
That's
Only
great.
the filthiest survive, prove your worth, and become the last one standing amidst your enemies within a encroaching wall of flame.
I don't know. You can get Laurel Leaf when you're Hearth. You can find out what you can buy with Laurel Leaf pieces during the token exchange or clicking on the Laurel Leaf pieces on the bottom of your minimap. Click on the Laurel Leaf pieces on the bottom of the minimap to check whether items are available to buy. I will mark up the bottom with the minimap for you. Okay, so that'd be this guy down here. Click on it. And this automatically pops it up over here. So we got this like Laurel Wreath currency. We got 225. So we could buy Blessed Laurel Wreath, Secret Book of Enchantments, Memories of the Moment, all this fun, cool stuff. Speak to you again. Laurel Wreath pieces, you can get item essentially to helping you grow during your time in Hearth, like Blessed Laurel Wreaths to Transcendent Stones and Memories of the Moments. For example, you can use Blessed Laurel Wreaths to increase your item acquisition rate. They're threefold. You can also fuse Memories of the Moment with Radiant Upgrade Stone Powder to make a Moment of the Steel Equipment box. You can even buy a key for reward for certain dungeons with Laurel Wreath pieces. Transcendent Stones which need to enter Transcendent dungeons can be bought with Laurel Wreath pieces too. Okay, so let's do this one more time. I just heard of researchers that you can upgrade Transcendent Runestones. That gives special effects. To upgrade Transcendent Runestones, you'll need special skill effects. You'll need Transcendent Runestone upgrade stones from the Transcendent dungeons. Researchers believe that if you upgrade a Transcendent Runestone that give you special effects, you can increase your skill attribute points and accuracy. We still need to research that will happen with the Transcendent Runestones with other type of effects. I expect that you'll get stronger as you spend more time in the Transcendent dungeons. I hope you will continue to fight with the Antari. Nice. Alright, what were you saying? What do I need to do to join you?
Oh, you want to join me? Are you busy?
I finished reading.
But are you available to join me?
I suppose? Is it a thing that's going to get us killed and lose all of our experience? Or?
Oh no, I was searching for a match when I backed out. I guess invite me as a friend, I guess, or whatever. Party thing.
Boom, boom, boom. Click on the friend tab. Boom. See, add a late since he sit there and left a group from us, so we had to regroup with him. Boblin has joined the party. Close to you to 38.
Like 99.5.
You don't think it'd be smarter to, you know, go kill a couple things, that way you stay 38?
What do you mean I stayed 38?
Well, right now, if you die, you lose another 5%.
Right
you go
now,
outside, you can just go kill for 1%,
I could
then
die
go
out
in.
there too.
Okay, we'll try to kill people.
And I can get 38 out there, come back into the Hall of Fame, and then still lose it in the Hall of Fame. So it doesn't matter.
I don't think you get demoted, but sure, we can go inside of it.
Alright, you know, do you see it? The Hall of Fame, the Frosty Castle of Demons?
Same if it's a group thing, it'll just bring me with you.
I don't want to assume so, because it's
What are you trying to do? 3v3 Frosty Castle Demons? Is that what you're doing? You want me to click match or?
Oh, you the team leader?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta do it. I couldn't do it.
Matchmaking is unavailable while you're in a party assault team.
What?
It says matchmaking is unavailable while you're in a party assault team.
Oh, so you gotta go into solo then.
Yep.
Why does it not do multiplayer things? I don't understand this game, man.
Hold on, we might be able to Let me try this other way. Changing the party into assault team. Forming assault team may result in penalty when receiving rewards. Yeah, that's fine. So we swap over into this way. Can I match like you? Can I enter the battlefield well in an assault team? Nope. Never mind. So both of their different party systems don't work. So leave. Maybe if we go inside, it's going to be like the other place where we just sort of grouped up. Because it does say 6 players required.
Okay. Let me know when you click match. It's click at the same time.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Minimize button to change the icon on the right of the screen. So what exactly have you got me stuck into now?
We're waiting for a match.
Match what? Is this PvP, PvE?
I have no idea. Do you see this description?
Yeah, it sounds like it's a battle royale. Only the fittest survive. Prove your worth and become the last one standing amidst your enemies when an encroaching wall of flame.
Then where are the demons then?
Well, we're probably the demons in this case. I'm really surprised you picked this one instead of the captain battle. Alright, well, while this is going, can I click on other tabs? Yes, you can. Nice. Alright, so it looks like there's going to be a Festival of Mana. We obviously have not done any of this stuff, so we haven't obtained anything. So there's also a Festival of Prosperity. Looks like you can only have one reward tree at a time, so you have to pick and choose which one you actually want. Hunt Gold Acquisition, a potion that increases gold acquisition when hunting monsters. Alright, so basically you get to pick between gold, or you can do Daily Portal longer. I'm being teleported. Are you in?
2, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. They probably got us all killed.
We'll probably end up trying to kill each other, probably.
That is how battle royales work.
What's this? All members have entered. There are objectives.
That's what I'm saying, Volcano. It does sound like a battle royale.
You may only have one.
It's going to start soon. Inside a bush, you remain hidden. There are objectives that will allow you random effects. You only have one effect at a time. When gaining additional effects, the effect you previously had will be lifted. You will also slay an enemy with the effect to get
random
blah, blah.
effects.
An object will allow you to acquire attack increase. Highest spawn in the middle momentarily.
The demon has been defeated.
Oh, bushes!
Oh, I see a demon.
Yo, that guy fucking raped me. Shit. Cheat.
So are demon other players or are demon demons?
I lost. I got killed and that was it. But I still won something?
The demon has been defeated.
Okay then. Well, I died. That was fun.
Yeah, I died quick. The guy came out of nowhere and started attacking me. With a 1 hit or something, right?
Yeah.
High level people that the demon is talking about.
Probably high level people. Since as soon as you die, it says demon has been defeated. So I'm gonna stick to PvP is good once you get max level.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, well, load it back into the world. Good news is, technically, if you die by a person, you don't lose your experience, just your armor does break. That regular game, I don't know about that whole special mode if your armor is going to even take any damage or not. Seemed like it didn't do much to stop that dude, though. It said level 35 required, but it didn't actually have like a cap on what level you able to be at, so I'm assuming that dude could have been a level 60. So you said there was like a level 65 area, right, Elite?
I don't know. Maybe.
Earlier today you said 60 something. You're like, oh, do that.
The dungeon, maybe?
No, you wouldn't have seen that one. Alright, well, is there any other modes you want to try?
No, I don't know.
Let's see, so if we go to the Hall of Honor, we have 192 now. Are you only? Oh, I got 8 points of my Festival of Mana. You cannot gain progress once you obtain all the medals. The number of obtainable medals increases. So it looks like you're not able to unselect one. Oh yeah, you are. Nice. Okay, so every time you click it, it swaps these two. So that would be the selected reward up here. So this is going to be for gold. That's going to be for mana XP. I feel like the XP is probably going to be more important for now, at least. So we're just going to hold on to that like so. See, it says both of them for the month of the Scorpion. Looks like you're going to get a whole lot of tokens of honor. This is where you buy the cat, by the way, if anyone's curious. So we got 400. All you need is another 1,000. You're able to buy a short-haired cat. So you said you didn't want to try anything else on there?
Not that I can see. If you see something interesting, I'm not sure.
We could try the captain battle. The captain battle duel, three-member team up. Choose the lineup for the Vanguard, Mainstay, and Captain. Fight until they run out of HP. Defeat the opposing team members and win the duel. Oh, so I guess that's like a 3v3.
PvP, yep.
What's the difference between that and the other 3v3?
There's a guy there, the captain trying to kill you too.
3 members team up. Choose the lineup for the Vanguard. Huh. I don't know. Very odd. Alright, so let's see here. So we got a whole bunch of growth quests. We did make it to 38. So we're slowly starting to work towards that. So we do have a new dungeon, but we still have yet to actually be given a new quest for that. So it looks like level 39 required for that one. So parties who made foothills. So we still need to defeat that one flying guy, which is definitely going to be something later on. I'm going to do one more of these solo missions that way I can finish this thing, and then we'll figure something out. Stage 1, enter. The rewards didn't seem to be too good yet for any of the dungeons, so I don't see like a necessary reason to try the new one out, especially since we don't have a quest for it. Good news is it appears that we've worked through our bugs though, so thank you guys for sticking with us. I didn't realize it crashed earlier. Alright, so let's see here. We'll do this. Boom. Did that affect any of your experience, or are you still in the 99%?
99.7.
Nice. Oh, so let's do this solo dungeon real quick, then I'll be ready. If you ran a lower level shipyard one, it shouldn't be too long, Elite. And then you at least have to run over there and speak to the people real quick. Alright, so top here, killing a few of these guys. Because the lower level one, you kill through the enemy so much quicker. And since you're at 99%, it should definitely take you to 100. Alright, so hold on. So let's get out of the blast area. Boom! Sucker. Wait, what now? I guess someone actually got a ruby box. I wonder if they paid for that. I don't know. I don't know if you can get the ruby boxes from like the Twitch rewards. That'd be kind of cool. Seem that'd be ultra rare though, but might be in the pool. Obviously, at least got that whole dragon thing, so I wonder if we could actually find that inside of the store. Why are you so short compared to all of them? I don't know. I haven't picked my character that short. Maybe it's just because these are a different kind of people? I mean, technically they can, you know, use the whole else race sort of deal, so they might not even be humans. It might be like a Nornish type of race or something. This is sort of in like a fantasy realm and all that fun stuff, so I mean, theoretically it could be something different, but I'm not entirely sure. That's a good question. Alright, so let's see here. So we'll triple shot, knock all these guys down. Nice. Alright, so let's see, get back up, buddy. Alright, so we got the deck boss that we need to take care of. These are T abilities, sit here and try to melt through his health. Yeah, it's definitely a lot stronger now. We upgraded that. Alright, so he's dead. Oh, we got this little pirate gunner guy. Should be able to melt through his health. Move on over into the next area here. Avoid the cannon shots as best that we can. Use tab to increase our next abilities here. Drop down a turret. Alright, now let's see what we got. Now imagine if you were being one of those little animal guys. Yeah, the animal guys might be a little shorter. That's a good point, Elite. Imagine playing one of those little guys inside of like that dragon area, or even fighting in like the pirate ship area. You lose your character so easy just underneath like a tail or something. Alright, so let's see. Just finish out this stuff. Boom. Alright, so we'll place this guy down. Let's see, spin around some. Nice! Those guys are dead. Moving on up into the next spot. A few more guys that we need to take care of. Alright, so let's see. We got one more boss. Sorry about that, seemed to be a little bit repetitive today. I didn't realize that we were going to have to do this 4 times. We do have that other dungeon that technically we could have done, but since it seems like the rewards aren't that good, I'm just wait for the quest line to actually deposit it to us. Let's see, so yeah, you're nice and powerful, big guy. Would you mind quit spinning so I can just kill you, please? See, so we'll take these guys out. I don't necessarily want to use our T ability just quite yet, since the boss is right around the corner. We should be able to use it on him if we get up here quick enough. Boom! There we go. Nice! Looks like it barely did any damage since it was so far away, but that was still relatively good. He's just not talking. Alright, so let's see. Boom! I'm assuming he's probably a little annoyed at that mode or something. I don't know. Let's see, so we'll teleport around here. Boom. Do some things around here. So there's going to be a couple enemies that spawn in. They're going to drop on the ground here. Let's see if we can get away. Probably because I got a little bit higher in the XP thing, but I have been doing the housing stuff, so housing definitely adds in quite a bit of XP just as like a passive income. You don't really have to do anything at all, but just like grab the quest and you automatically you're finished. Because they hand you like a whole bunch of like the temporary things to place down and everything. It's actually like super simple. I'm surprised they made it that easy. And it's every single day too. Alright, so we'll place this bad boy down. Alright, so let's see. So he's got 20,000 health. He's slowly starting to chunk away his health. Let's see. Get back up. Go. I was even going to meet her a minute 40. We did use our special ability a little bit stronger this time, though, so I don't know. Maybe. So if we just focus on him, it seems like we don't necessarily need to focus on the ads as much anymore since we are able to do a lot more damage. So Captain Morgs is going to be our main target, guys. Let's see what we can got here. Place down a gun. Dodge out the way here. We're going to get stabbed a couple times. We got us an exploding barrel here. Let's see, Captain Morg's got 2,000 health here. Yeah, we're going to kill you right now, buddy. Boom. What did we do it in? Minute 44. We saved 2 seconds off our time. And it looks like we got 2 of the things anyways. Was this on level 2? I thought this was on the easier one, but maybe I did click on level 2? I don't know. It's very odd. Alright, so let's go back out of this area. Boom. Teleport back across. Starting from level 30. Volcano says we should both make some of those little animal characters and name one Pip and the other one Squeak.
Oh no. Who's touching Hutch?
I don't think she's ever seen that movie.
Yeah, we made it. It was recent-ish. 2000 somewhere.
That's kind of old again. Technically, they did remake it. Alright, so let's see. Did you get to level 38 yet? We might be falling asleep a little bit over there. Alright, so we're going to see here now. It looks like the music did end up stopping too, so sorry about that, guys. Oh, it was just changing tracks. Never mind, we're good. Nice. Alright, so we'll move on into the next area. It looks like it's going to be a little bit grindy from here on out, though. So let's see, you need the Canton. Everything else is done. Sweet. Alright, well, our main quest is going to be to repeat the same thing that we did last stream, so I am going to go ahead and end it here and just get everything caught back up. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll be able to get on a little bit earlier tomorrow. And we'll probably be doing 7 days today, but yeah, if you guys enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.